crazy.
How is that possible?
I don't know. It's just, he came out the wall. He sucked me, patted me on top of the head, and then he gave me some stuff. So then he said, see you later. He said that I gotta get big.
Where
That's
the
it.
fuck is McConnell?
McConnell's shoving something.
Oh, I see them. Oh, you canoodling over here by the lake. He just can't beat it.
Are you kidding me?
And I'm ready for combat way over there.
You don't even know combat has began.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna break through the wall, remember?
Wait, can we have a recap of exactly how the last episode ended?
Oh, of course.
Can you redo it, Walnut?
You want me to do it?
Breaking the wall, or attempting to.
Yeah, you had
let
a
me just
moment right at the very end.
Well, no, because remember, Craig had a thing that he did right at the very end of the last episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Kool-Aid
forget
Man
how to do the
moment.
voice every time. You're talking about when I was just like by myself and I was like, all right guys, we're ready to let's go to the teleporter now, guys. Guys? That part, Traumz?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
can't
can you
do
do-
it as I got you give me an hour and a half of Craig and then I can really get into him, okay?
Can you
Oh,
do that
yes.
again though, so we know? Can
No.
you do it again?
Nope. You gotta give me an hour, dude.
I
gotta
can't
wake
buy
up
you
into
1 hour,
Craig.
dude.
This is what happens. No, it's fine. I'm gonna do minimal dialogue for the first hour until I remember how Craig thinks.
Yeah, I'm obviously just giving you a
What's the
hard
thing
time.
he doesn't think?
Yeah, I gotta warm up into being absolutely, like not working up
Yeah, okay.
there.
Yeah,
The
sure.
stream of,
Okay,
the
method
stream of
actor.
consciousness. Yeah. I'm the Daniel Day-Lewis of this group.
This role is very foreign to you, we know.
All right. And speaking of rolling, if everything's looking good, you guys want to go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. And well, we got some people may be joining new today, so I'm gonna go ahead and just introduce myself for a quick bit. All right. Well, guys, welcome and thank you so much for joining us for episode 10 of Seeking Snail. You guys probably know all of these players. They're amazing RPers and even better D&D players. They're absolutely amazing and awesome. But then, who am I? Well, I'm Riku D20. Just call me Riku. It's a lot easier. I'm the DM of this campaign, but what does that mean? Now, these players control everything about their characters. But then what do? I control the world. From the rocks to the trees, to their friends and their foes, to everything that they'll see and everything that they'll know. But I'm no one scary. I'm not trying to get one of their characters taken away or anything. No, I'm just a humble storyteller. And what a story do we have ready for you today? Last we left off, our brave and adventurous and great heroes with amazing teamwork worked with some of the Myconid mushroom people to figure out a plan of attack, trying to find new allies in these deep and dark and twisting caves for their battle against this unspeakable skittering horror. They choose next to go find a tribe of goblin warriors that is strong enough to survive in these dangerous caves. Relying on Craig, their venerable goblin rogue, to lead the way, they find themselves coming up against some crystalline golem enemies they've seen before, working, mining, doing something. But as we started to get closer and closer, a small misstep happened, leading their sorcerer, Tortimus, to become alone and surrounded, with the rest of the party hiding behind an illusion casted by Keck, protecting them from detection. They watched as their sorcerer was lifted off the ground. It was trying to do anything it took to distract them, to just avoid being beaten to death. But now they take one step forward, one after another, taking them away into the darkness, until Dirt could stand no more and rushed into the fray. How will this combat end, I wonder? Well, that's not my call to make. You guys ready to roll some dice?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. So last we left off, Dirt just initiated from the shadows in surprise. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have everyone roll initiative, and I will grant only Dirt a surprise round. So to roll initiative, you just click on your character sheet. There's a little button called initiative, and it will cause some dice rolling to happen for everyone to see.
Am I rolling?
Yep, you are technically part
Okay.
of initiative, yeah. Because after
Okay.
all, your character noticed that, well, he's alone.
Wait, did he actually notice it? Okay, he noticed that he's alone. Sorry.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's. Does he have to roll initiative? Can't he?
But I'm
just
still
roll
gonna.
it
I'm just
later,
gonna.
right?
I'm just gonna be looking around in this room the whole time.
Yep. We'll still roll him in initiative so that we make sure we give him the right amount of turns out of combat to like RP and figure out his character. I want to make sure we
Okay.
don't just take the camera away from our good old goblin rogue.
Did you say with advantage for Dirt?
Oh no, you just roll normally. You're gonna
Okay.
get a free turn actually.
Yippee!
All right, Dirt up to a 13. All the monsters have already rolled initiative. So the way this is going to work is that Dirt just kind of bolted. So I think everyone there is going to be equally as surprised as these enemies who didn't see you guys hiding behind the images of rocks. So Dirt, go ahead and take your turn. Your attacks will be made with advantage because you do have surprise. And
Oh.
technically you're stealthist. You're
Hell
stealthy.
yeah!
All right.
Oh, here we go. It's role playing time. Dirt,
Oh, no.
seeing his friend is this weird rock creature that he is so willingly let into his quote unquote family, being carried away by these crystal creatures. Dirt couldn't handle it. It was too much for him. And so, like the anime protagonist he is, he puffs up, he powers up, his veins bursting, his muscles enlarged, which really doesn't make him that much bigger because he's still he's a large little fairy guy. And he, dragging his scythe behind him on the floor, dashes out into the fray. "That's my friend," he says. And he looks over at this guy right here. And he's gonna make a reckless taunt against this guy.
All right. So, you're going to have advantage anyway, even if you didn't use this. But your Reckless Taunt does give you some abilities, such as protecting people around you. So you can go ahead and make these attacks with advantage. I think he got 2 of them.
Okay, so there's like an
Yeah.
apply active effects button that doesn't work.
Oh yeah, no, we just RP and
Got
we'll
it.
keep track of the advantage and disadvantage for you. But if you want to roll with advantage, I think it's just E for
Just hold E
for,
and then click it.
Yep. When it asks you to roll the dice and select the target, just make sure you select the target so all that neat work that Van's been doing to automate the dice rolls works, and we
Got
should be
it.
all good.
All right. Then, with his scythe dragging behind him, Dirt is going to make that first initiating attack. And he's going to pull his scythe from behind him. He's going to swing in an upwards fashion, gripping the scythe with both hands as it kind of passes by his hips. And he's going to do that to this guy right here. Holds E, clicks roll.
Oh,
Holy shit, dude.
Finally, the RP paying off.
there you go.
Finally.
Right. It's with advantage we take the
Nice.
higher of the 2 rolls, which is a nat 20, which means
don't
you're
like
gonna
that.
roll critical damage. Take it away, Traumz.
Yeah!
Huge damage. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, all right. So you dealt 16 slashing damage, which means there's gonna be a special effect going on. Could you roll a 1d20, please? And you can click that 1d20 macro. I think you should be able to see that macro.
Oh,
What is going on?
What?
holy
Wowie
shit, dude.
zowie.
Usually RP
You're
doesn't
taking
pay
all
off.
of our
You
good
should.
rolls.
Kim, get in here.
His
All
mom
right.
is happening.
Take a picture.
Traumz, could you describe to me this glorious critical hit?
It's like oh man. It kind of starts almost near like the lower abdomen on him, kind of like where his hips are, and that kind of slices across his chest and upwards, like, and then using the momentum of his scythe, Dirt kind of follows it up into the air, and he spreads his wings wide to keep himself and like kind of like pull the scythe back. It's almost like he's like thrown something into the air and he's like following it, like holding onto it because it's so freaking heavy. It's heavier than he is, so he's like being pulled by it, and he kind of like spreads his wings as like a braking system to pull him back down to the earth.
All right. This seems to have left a deep, shattering wound. As you can see that this little construct is starting to emit blue crackling energy. Its cracks start to appear on its neck, spreading out from the wound until its head begins to loosen and suddenly falls off, causing this creature to deactivate. It is currently out of commission. You still have another attack left.
I sure do. So as Dirt follows his scythe up into the air with his wings kind of spread, braking himself, he's going to kind of use that upwards momentum into his next attack. And so using the full weight of his body plus a little flap from his wings to kind of pull the scythe back down, he's going to make a full-on cleaving attack right down and onto the other one of these guys.
Oh
This
my.
guy here.
That's-
Yeah!
What the hell?
All right. A 6 and a 13. We take the 13 plus 7 up to 20. That does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I don't like you having advantage, Traumz.
And Traumz hits different now. This is great.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. Why are you doing so good? Another 17
Yeah.
slashing damage, which means you're going to go ahead and be able to roll another 1d20.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go
We're
take a
gonna
look.
all roll ones, man.
It's taking everything.
With your cleaving attack, as it comes horizontally, as it collides into the spark construct, as it's still trying to like carry Tortimus away, it was not ready for your attack at all. Your attack's able to get a nice good connect right underneath its shoulder. For a biological creature, this would be a great weakness. It could potentially kill them as you may puncture their lungs or even their heart. Well, this one may not have such a heart. You know, this is none of this Wizard of Oz type stuff. The cracks continue to spread until one of its arms falls off. It's going to be debuffed, not able to make as many attacks per turn.
Thanks.
All right, those are 2 attacks. I think you used most of your motion to split here. You've used your Reckless Taunt. Is there anything else you'd like to do or say?
Yeah. As he follows through on that scythe hit and kind of like, you know, the scythe comes down and cleaves this guy and kind of like, he's going to pull it back towards his side. And because the scythe is so heavy, he like has a bit of a hard time, like, wielding it all the time. And so he kind of like takes a bit of a squat, almost a knee, and like while looking down, and then he just looks up, kind of through his eyebrows, and he peers over in this direction at this guy with an unwavering look of focus, kind of like, you're freaking next, buddy. And
Oh
turn.
my god! And now
Oh,
that
crap.
well, that was a pretty eventful opening surprise round, which means now we're officially beginning combat. Which we're going to take it to Rodney with initiative of 22. You've witnessed this happening right in front of you, and you should have views on every enemy on the board for this, and this. What would you like to do, Rodney?
I would like to. Rodney will sort of look at Tortimus during. You guys can handle it. I've done the math. It's worth it. And then he's going to fire a shatter bomb That will hit that area.
Ooh.
Actually, that is not. Hold on. Why is it a square now?
Oh
When I
yeah.
selected the area, it was a circle. I'm confused.
Yes. I think this is the when you drop the template, it probably just chose did you choose right here? Is that where you wanted to drop it?
I had the circle so it would hit the 2 crystalline dudes and the sentry. But the square is different.
Yes, no, it's that's okay. We'll go ahead and try to move it, turn it into a square, and then so you want to hit these 3, and
Yeah.
keep it nice and tilted. All right. Could you ping out the map where you wanted the second? Okay, there you go. So right about here. Is that where?
Yeah,
Is that where you
pretty
wanted to
much.
do? Perfect. All right. And do you have any type of spell shaping to save Tortimus?
Nope. He's
Yeah, 'cause
getting it.
If I think that's one of the weaknesses of artificers, right? But all right,
Use
we're gonna...
absorb elements or counter.
Yeah.
Can I just do absorb elements?
I think you totally can, because that is one of your reactions. Is that correct?
Yeah. Some of the incoming energy lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack.
Yeah, this is thunder damage, which is just sound. But I do think, there's a little bit of elemental vibe with thunder. Technically sound is just wind. I think you could definitely use it.
Do I have to apply the effect, or?
I don't actually think so. I think it's actually already applied because I can see the icon on your
Cool.
character. So I think you are good. So, so first thing we're gonna do is that let's have Rodney roll damage. Okay, perfect. So I think that did catch. We missed one. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead
Jesus
and.
Christ, I rolled well. Holy
Yeah, that's that's
Loser.
that's a lot of damage. And these creatures are. Well, they're made of crystal, and that does say right in the description that, if they're made of an inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal, they're going to have disadvantage on this saving throw. So I'm going to go ahead and have these creatures roll with disadvantage, and this is going to be DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Ooh, 7 and 2. We take the 2 plus 5 to 7. It fails spectacularly. We're gonna have this one roll as well. All right, it is also inorganic. All right, a 2 down to a 1. It also spectacularly fails. And I'll roll for this one just because it's in range, but it just wasn't targeted. But that's okay. We'll manually apply it. That's perfectly fine. All right, a 15 does save. So I did all the enemies, which means now we get to see what happens to Tortimus. Burn, could you give me that Constitution saving throw, please?
Gladly.
Oh. All right. Now
easy.
that is really good.
We take those.
We can hear an echoing, a burst emanating through the cave walls, echoing deeper and deeper and deeper into the cavernous depths. The sentry instantly lets out a screech before crumbling to the ground. Its wings jerk a little bit before it goes completely still. The other damage has been applied, looking good. And Tortimus, I think you have resistance to the triggering damage, so we should have the damage incoming, and that is all good because you did save, looking great to me. And you're gonna be able to have a little bit of extra thundering damage because thundering's an element now, I guess. So we'll just keep that in mind. We'll pass it back to Rodney. Anything else you'd like to do during your turn?
I'm going to smirk and mumble something like, I told you I did the fucking math. I always read the manual. That's my turn.
All right. We're going to pass the turn to McConnell.
Okay. Well,
fucking dirt is doing serious work over there. I'm gonna finish him off. Actually, I'm gonna come over here. I'll run out of the illusion, and then fucking swing my shit right here.
Yeah, it's blinded, deafened, and incapacitated. Go ahead and roll this with advantage.
He's fucked. Which hotkey is that?
It's gonna be E when you make your roll. Just make sure you target the creature, and then when it asks, yep, there you go. Keep highest. That means advantage. All right, a 1 and a 12 would take the 12 up to 18. That does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 10 damage as your great sword swings into its hard exterior, leaving it with just slivers of HP. Anything else you'd like to do?
I think, well, which is this in combat right now with us right here?
Yes, this one is in combat. They're all ready to go.
Okay, I'll finish it off for sure. I'll just kill it straight out. So I'm hacking away at it. I'm hacking it away.
Yeah. Do you want to make another attack? Perfect. Because you have some other tricks up your sleeve. I didn't know what you were gonna do because you can deal some serious burst damage. You're pretty scary when you're attacking things.
I think I'm gonna save it for any harsher threats.
Oh yes. Oh man, you know me too well. All right. So I see we have advantage. Okay. Yes, a 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Boom, motherfucker.
Nice.
Okay. Now I think that is going to begin crumbling as your mighty greatsword cleaves into it one more time. It doesn't even let out a sound because its head is already on the ground next to you, and its body just crumbles, leaving behind crystal and dust.
I loot it.
All right, go ahead and give me a free perception check, please.
Ooh,
An 18. In the thick of battle, around where all your allies are getting into place to do combat, you're able to glance at the side of your eyes. The core was pretty badly damaged, but there's some type of regent inside. Some crystalline fragments may still be used. This won't quite help your friend Shrug, but maybe it'll be useful for some kind of alchemy going forward.
Ooh, okay. All right. Let's go.
And you are strong enough to pick up its head.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely take the head.
All right. If there's no other movement, we can say that you just quickly do like a little loot and scoop and just grab both the head and some of those fragments and stuff them into your inventory.
Yeah, that's it. Loot and scoot. That's it.
Okay. Now, we're going to pass the turn shortly, but Craig, you can see out of the corner of your eyes some bones are beginning to form into what seems to be a familiar type of golem. You're the only one that can see this. Your party doesn't really have vision, which means only you know what's happening behind the scenes. I think you should be able to see all of this.
Has it noticed me?
That's a good question.
Oh no, Craig's gonna have to solo it.
Craig's just chilling.
Solo
Craig's
them.
just like-
Solo them. Oh my god.
There's two of them?
I see two.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yep. And I
There's
think...
two of them. Craig can't see two of them, but there's two of them.
Yeah.
Why are there two?
They're brothers.
All right. It does seem like one of them has noticed you, but they are making a beeline for the rest of the party. So you can see those. And I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn to Tortimus.
All right.
I thank you, Rodney, for your power. That thundering bolt
man.
will infuse my claws, and I will strike my foe with great force. You,
Points at this guy.
crystalline, inorganic fiend. I shall swipe at you and your general direction.
I will claw him. With my bonus, I think? I don't know how to apply the 2d6.
That
Oh,
2d6
whoops, I got ahead of myself. Does 14 even hit?
14 does not hit, as this creature first dropped you, so you're not like being held and carried in the air like a pelican or anything like that. You're on the ground, you're fine, and you're chilling. So you're ready to attack. But this one, even though it's surprised, it looks toward one of its arms, which has fallen, but is able to use the other one to parry your claws, preventing you from making contact. You don't have to use that 2d6. You can hold to it. It's kind of like one of McConnell's smites.
What happened to that creature's trigger spores?
Oh, it ended because the turn cycled over. It is a short-term debuff. It's unconditional, but short-term.
I thought it says till the end of its next turn.
Until the end
I don't even
of
think it's had one turn yet.
Oh, did it automatically drop then? Oh, probably because we just started. Yeah, I think it did automatically drop off, probably because we started combat and we kind of did that little surprise round.
Okay.
But we'll leave it off for now. But we'll see what you guys can come up with later.
So I did nothing.
Oh, it could have
That was
run
a
away with
warning
you.
swipe. The next one will be far more deadlier.
You're an old man screaming at a cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, Pops. All right. Just go inside and call the VA, okay? It'll be okay.
Jesus.
I do not have any ailments. I'm fine, I think. I don't think I have. Oh, wait.
But you know what? I will use a bonus action here. I'm going to use Storm's Fury.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, what does that do?
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
You touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth for 1 minute.
Can I reach dirt?
Yes, you can reach dirt. You are adjacent.
Okay.
Dirt, you do like to talk a lot. Well, maybe actually that might be meta. It might be all internal monologue as you prepare to swipe your scythe. Regardless, I'm a great sorcerer. I know these things. I could just tell you toiling in your mind as you prep your blade. I'd like you to do the same with your mouth as I bless you with the fury of the storm. Words that you won't understand, but I, as a sorcerer, knew full head what I just said. But I will not disclose that information for you because it would blow your mind. Now, be blessed by my sorceric powers and slaughter this fiend that lay ahead of us. And I'll take a seat and watch.
All right, Traumz, you do have the Storm's Fury buff. We're going to go ahead and give you a special attack that you'll be able to use on your turn. I think Tortimus, was that all for you?
That would be all.
Oh, perfect. In which case, we're going to go past the turn to Craig. Now, Craig, you're seeing something happening. You're all alone. What are you going to do?
Does the teleporter take me to a new map? Or is it, or is it somewhere else in here?
It's
What are you trying to say, huh?
I think Craig would Craig would look back and say, "Oh, that's weird," and then just keep going into the next room.
All right. You can. Hey, this is D&D. You can do exactly what you would like. I won't give you any meta information about it, but you definitely can go in and try to see that room. After all, you have seen this room before, and it was usable as some kind of teleporter.
Yeah. Well, that was weird.
Listen, dog, I'm just saying this now. If you pull aggro, you're tanking that shit. Don't come running back, all right?
Pull aggro on what, dude?
I don't
I'm about
know.
to take a teleport.
I don't know.
I can't
Who
remember.
knows what's on the other side of that teleporter?
Craig remembers, guys, but I don't remember. Do you stand in the middle for the teleporter?
I
Or was it
remember,
like-
but I'm not
it
gonna
was
tell
like
you
one of
'cause
these?
fuck you, dude.
Dude, I don't remember. Craig remembers, so you guys have to give me the information.
No, because you got stupider from the dream, so
Legally-
Craig may not actually
legally-
remember.
You can't lie to me, dude. Legally, you have to tell me.
Give me one of your loot items and I'll tell you.
I don't even have the sunblade anymore. I think McConnell
Give me
took it.
something.
I don't have any loot items.
Well, I guess you're in a room by yourself. I have no idea what to do.
All right,
L.
you can have my shield.
Hell.
I don't even know why I have a shield. All right,
But
I have studded
technically-
leather armor I can take off.
But
Give me your club.
but Craig, I actually think you weren't there when they were trying to teleport. I think you were trying to make it out with Rodney and the little mushroom homie across, and you were the one that soloed that boss so valiantly with your little
fuck.
magical horn. So I actually don't think
Oh,
Craig
shit.
knows how this works.
Craig hits the center with his club. Craig steps on the center and just bashes it with his club. Hopes for the best. Please.
All right. You begin because you do know that they went into this type of room to try to teleport, and you did see them successfully teleport. So Craig does know that
Yeah.
there's some type
Craig
of
knows
teleportation
that.
happens here, but has no idea what was done in order to activate this. You continue bashing around, frantically trying to find a way to teleport, but it doesn't seem like it's working. But you do notice a couple of things. You notice some scratches on the wall. They seem to be goblin shorthand. Could you give me an investigation check, please?
Oh, no.
Wait, can Craig read?
Kind of.
We're about to find out. Now, Craig, no one's here. You're the only one that can see this.
Yeah.
And you're gonna spend your time investigating this goblin code.
Yeah.
And with the 10, Craig's gonna have absolutely no idea what it means, what it's pointing to, or what should be done in this particular situation. So I guess the only remaining question: what does Craig feel like doing?
Is there anything of note in this room other than like these things like around the room?
I can give you a brief description.
Anything Craig would
s-
bash?
You're currently standing on what seems to be a thick, very, very, very thick type of glass. Underneath it, there's this pale, glowing green-blue fluid, which has some organisms swimming around in it. In fact, they look like snails, but not like aquatic snails crawling, but like aquatic snails that swim. Around the room, there are 6 type of altars with some kind of mechanisms in them. They're glowing a pale blue. You don't see anything that seems to be controls, but that pale blue does remind you of that blue crystal that exploded, that nearly killed you once before earlier in the campaign.
Oh yeah.
It is definitely related to those blue crackling energies and those orange energies as well. You'll need some kind of charge to activate this device. As for what you're standing on, I don't really think it's unless you want to hit glass that you're standing on. That's Craig's call, not mine. But probably not a good idea.
What do you fucking think I want to do? Craig swings his. I can't click the target, but I'm aiming at the ground. The glass. I'm going in the teleporter.
Alright, an 18 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yippee!
And do sneak attack damage as well.
Oh shit. It's like 1d4, right?
No, your sneak attack. Oh, it didn't give you the
I
automatic.
already clicked it without this. I thought I wasn't doing sneak attack.
No. It should be. Let's go ahead. Your sneak attack, I think, at this level is 3d6 at level 5.
There we go.
Okay, perfect.
Found
There you go. 11 bludgeoning damage with another follow-up of 11 as you sneak attack the glass that did not see this attack coming. A 21 would be enough to cause it to crackle and begin to shatter. As the next thing you know, you are going feet first into this vat of
Yippee!
blue blue things. A couple things are going to happen. The first thing that's going to happen is that you're gonna start to feel some energy coursing into. You're now going to be crackling with some kind of blue energy, and we're going to go ahead and apply that onto your character in a bit. But the other thing that's going to happen is that those little tiny snail-like creatures seem to have been neglected. They're pretty hungry, which means they're going to immediately start to latch onto you and are going to start trying to deal 4 slashing damage as their radulas cut into your skin, and you can see that you're starting to bleed just a little bit. And I think those are your attacks. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
Oh fuck! I don't have another. Okay, so that was the attack. So I'm in like a liquid right now.
Yes, you are in a liquid. It's like a little personal bath.
Does it require like an action or anything to like try and get out of the liquid, or is that an action then?
I think you used a. You should be next turn when you have like your full movement. You should be able to just, climb your way out. There's a little bit of guard railings, like a safety OSHA compliance type stuff. You don't need to make any special checks around that. So you will be able to move and use an action next turn. So that should be fine.
So in the meantime, I'm gonna bite one of those things.
All right. You sink your teeth into one of them, and you don't even need to make attack. This thing is
I'm doing
this
it
thing
anyway. Check this damage out, fuckers.
All right. With
Epic.
one piercing damage, your teeth sink into the soft underbelly of this weird magical aquatic snail, and it tastes a little bit slimy, kind of the texture of freshly cut okra, but it's actually quite savory. It's actually quite delicious. What it's gonna do for you? Are you actually eating this creature?
Oh yeah, I mean.
Oh, can you give me a slash roll 1d100, please?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty good.
It goes down pretty smoothly as you tread water with your powerful goblin roguish legs. Nothing seems to be happening, and with that, we will pass the turn to. Oh, the Spark Constructs actually is a little bit of ahead of Dirt in initiative. It's good that the Constructs were surprised. So one of them's just straight up dead, so that one's not going to be getting a turn. And this one over here has only one arm left. Normally you'd be able to make 2 attacks, but in this case can only make 1. This creature is going to attack the person that seems most wide open right now, which is going to be Dirt, as the Reckless Taunt is granting this creature advantage. So I'm going to go ahead and have it roll. It rolls up to a 15, which does not hit. It simply looks around, noticing that its ally is not there to help reattach its arm. And it's not smart enough to do much else, so it's going to sit there and hold its ground, waiting for commands. Dirt, it's your turn.
Damn right it is. Let's see. So this Storm's Fury thing, this is gonna take an action to do?
Yes, it's basically like another type of attack. So remember, you can make a Scythe attack and a Storm's Fury attack. It just it counts as an attack for the purposes of your extra attack.
Okay, so extra attack, yeah, okay. I'd still be able to extra attack. Got it. Yeah, you know what? I think this would be fun. So Tortimus having cast Storm's Fury on Dirt, touching him, Dirt, who has just eaten like a lot of snacks before we left, he's gonna start to feel like a rumbling. Oh, something a rumbling, all right. And he's gonna kind of like go wide-eyed as he can't really contain it. And without really knowing what he's gonna do, he's just gonna that whole Storm's Fury is just coming out, and there's nothing he can do about it. Dirt is definitely a better out than in kind of guy. So if he's gotta let it all out, he's gonna let it all out. Okay, how do I do this? Place measured template, cast spell.
Yep, and you can use your mouse button to change the direction of that cone.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can like, click on yourself and like move it around, and it'll look pretty cool.
How upset would you be if I blast you with this, Burn?
As long as it hits the other target. Are you just?
Well,
Are you
I have the
goofing?
option to hit you as well, and I think it'd be kind of funny to do it.
Go for it.
But I think I'm just gonna blast him, and I'll have it narrowly miss you. I'll kind
How
of.
about depending on a roll?
Okay. Let's see.
Do a random 1d20. If it's under 10, then you hit me. If it's over 10, then you just hit the guy.
How do I do it again? / roll d20.
I think 1d20. I think.
Ooh.
You hit us both.
So, Dirt kind of like can't really control it as this like thunderous Storm's Fury is coming up and starts like blasting out of his mouth for whatever reason. He's very caught off guard by what this is. He does have some like magical background, but Dirt is mainly a hit things hard kind of guy. And so it shoots out.
Oh, I should just dexterity save. Hold up.
Yep. Oh, actually, can go ahead and roll your damage first, Traumz.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll go ahead and have this creature make its dexterity saving throw. 16 will beat the DC 14. It does save.
Okay, Dirt, I blessed you with the power of the storm. Use it on this construct, not on me.
I'm guessing I'm getting like electrocuted here.
Technically, it was thunder, so
Oh,
it's
thunder!
just gonna be
Just a loud boom,
a loud
like
boom,
a concussive blast. Right.
Yes, exactly. It's like those moments as a musician when
I
you
feel
plug
like I'm
your amp
hearing a
and it's,
ringing
very
in my
loud.
ears.
It does say lightning energy, so
Oh,
I guess it would be electricity.
I'm sure fine. Let's just say it's lightning. I'm pretty sure thunder is not actually an element you can absorb, but I'm down to roll with it. We'll say
I thought it
there's
was
some,
I thought it was lightning. Am I dumb?
No,
It does
it's
say
I'm a-
lightning. No, it says lightning.
no, yeah, it
1
is
minute
lightning.
you can use
Okay,
an
so I got
action to
electrocuted.
exhale lightning in a 15-foot cone.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
actually, no. Burn gets to choose.
Yeah, I got to
get a-
choose, and I said
Oh.
lightning.
Ah, gotcha. I thought I just royally shat the bed. No, thank you for reminding me. That's solid. So yeah, you get lightning damage. It's perfect.
That's right.
We're just gonna kind of like catch his footing after just barfing up all that lightning. I threw up, and he's gonna kind of wipe some static electricity from his face. Like all the little hairs on his arms are like standing up and shit. What the hell was that? He's still puffed up and like in anime mode. But that's not gonna stop him, because Dirt is a man of action and family. And there's one thing to do to save his family, and that's to hit hard. After wiping the static electricity off his face, his unwavering focuses towards that spark construct once more. And with his extra attack, this is without disadvantage or without advantage, right?
Yes, unless you wish to use your reckless taunt.
Oh hell yeah! No, I don't want to use that. Hell, let's do that.
Okay.
And then just roll with advantage.
Yep, that's correct.
With his reckless demeanor, ready to save his friends, he pulls back that scythe. Sparks scream across the ground as the scythe comes from behind him, too heavy to wield in an upright position, or like when he's not actually swinging it. Oh shit.
Nice.
All right. It's yeah. Did you want to use your reckless taunt, by the way?
I thought I did. I mean,
yes, it was not a it was not with advantage, but you if 25 would hit, you can choose to keep it if you don't want to give other people advantage. It's up to you.
Fine.
Like we play a very friendly table here, so
that's fine. I'll still use it. We'll just take that. We'll take that
Okay.
as the. So if you want to put that on or not.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and yep, go ahead and roll your damage. Your 25 does hit as your scythe collides. Nice. 8 damage. Leaves it with only a sliver of its HP. Perhaps you can take it down soon. All right. Anything else with your turn for your turn?
Yeah, as he follows through the attack, he notices that it. Oh, sorry. He notices that it connects, and he knows the battle is close to completion, at least for this guy, and he still has his sights focused on this one. And he's gonna kind of like pull his scythe back, and he's gonna be holding it. You know, the heavy part is on the ground, but he's holding like the handle with one hand. And I want him to do like he's doing like this cool stance. Like he's like, you guys remember in Dragon Ball Z when Kid Buu finally shows up, and he's doing this thing where he just stands there with like his arms at his side, and like his chest is kind of forward, and like his back is kind of like not arched, but he's standing up like way too straight. That's Dirt right now, and he's got like this unwavering focus like on this guy, like and that's my turn.
That's perfect. Rest in peace, Toriyama Sensei. And we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn to the construct with the 4 swords that you were glaring so menacingly at. It's gonna go ahead and do its one thing that it's designed to do. With 4 arms, each carrying swords, this is not a creature that knows how to embrace. It's a creature that could only slash, not even pushing people away. It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna unload on McConnell.
Oh god. Yeah, there's one.
There's a 17 hit. Yeah, I think
Yep.
Yep, 16 AC. I'm gonna have it roll its damage.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Alright, here we go. 15 does not hit.
Ah!
17 does hit. Deals 5 more.
Help me!
And 7 does not hit, as after taking 2 of its furious slashes, you're able to just barely get your greatsword in front of it, just between you, to parry that last blow in the nick of time. I think you took 13 damage in total this turn. It ends its turn, releasing a bit of blue smoke, like glowing blue smoke as exhaust, ending its turn. We're going to pass the turn to Junior, who's simply going to use an invisibility spell, but not after getting to the illusion and pulling like on Keck's like sleeve, and is simply going to say, fly, you fools! Now, you're not dirt. But could you give me an insight check, please?
Okay.
A 15. You'd be able to understand that this creature, which looks like a slightly smaller version of Rodney, is definitely pointing to these creatures rushing behind you. So you're now aware that you guys are getting flanked. But Junior seems to be worried about something more. There's something else lurking in the shadows. judging by the way that Junior is shaking, you're pretty confident you're being watched by another creature right now. One that's attacked you before. And with that, it's going to go ahead and go invisible. And end its turn. It is now your move, Keck.
Okay, I'm thinking, not that I need to answer, but I'm thinking, didn't we get attacked? Like another one of the juniors, and then it just ran off into the wall.
It was the big one. He threw
Yeah,
a
the
rock
huge
at us,
one.
didn't he?
Yep, that was the
Yeah.
creature that did attack you last time, because judging by the way Junior was acting, that's probably what it means, yes.
And that's what, and Junior did the exact same thing in that situation before.
You have such an amazing memory. Yes, that's exactly what Junior did. +1. That's awesome.
Yay. Okay, cool. Okay, so Keck at least has some idea. Keck also saw Craig go down this kind of corridor and disappear around the corner to the right, but observes these like skeleton structures kind of just assembling themselves and kind of making their way at the party, since Keck's kind of at the back end. So Keck's gonna at least move close enough, still within the illusion, but to be able to say something to Rodney. I'm gonna move here, so I'm at least within earshot of Rodney, and I can see the rest of the group. Yeah, Keck's gonna, I guess in the most hurried Keck voice, Keck's gonna say, "Hey, Rodney,
Yeah, what?
there's 2 skeletons coming our way from the hallway where Craig went. Craig's missing.
And
And
Craig
you're-
died?
I don't know. They don't have blood on them.
Oh.
But Junior disappeared, and I'm worried that something else is gonna come and it's worse than this and it's going to kill us."
Uh-oh. We should do something about that.
Yeah, things are going to get really, really bad. You guys need to stop fucking around and hurry up.
Yeah, all right.
And Keck is actually going to give Rodney Bardic inspiration.
Hog.
Perfect. Awesome. So that is a bonus action and some movement. You still have an action left if there's anything else you'd like to do.
I'm gonna move Keck's, I say I. Keck's gonna move more in a line of sight and shoot their crappy light crossbow at the spark construct.
Yes, go ahead, make that crossbow attack. Wow, an 18 up to
Wow.
a 24 does hit. Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll your damage.
Big damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Awesome. 5 piercing damage as a bolt gracefully arcs in the air, whizzing right past Dirt's ear with profound accuracy, thudding into the spark contracts, but not quite enough to fully deactivate it just yet. It only has 3 HP remaining.
Okay. I also have decided, it's been months and months, I've decided that Keck's instrument is going to be the kazoo. Kex carries around, because it's the only instrument that I have on my desk. I have a clarinet somewhere, but it's like packed away.
Kazoo is absolutely awesome.
And a guitar, but it's also packed away. And so I'm going to play my kazoo.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. That's your
Oh,
bardic
I'm
inspiration
inspired.
to like inspire you. And
I
like,
feel inspired.
you know, just you feel the rhythm, you feel the beat.
Inside your heart.
Yeah, there
I
you
got
go.
it. I'm feeling it.
There you go, he's got the vibe.
God, we're old. Okay, I'm
Yup.
ending turn.
All right, and I guess with this awesome Bardic Kazoo, we're gonna pass the turn to Rodney.
Rodney, feeling inspired, is not only inspired, you know, in the sense of like confidence and all that, but he's also inspired to fucking run. Because there's skeletons coming and he doesn't want to be here. So Rodney will call out to his allies, hey guys, time to go. Well, I can't explain. You gotta trust me. We gotta fucking go. And Rodney will just run away. That's my turn.
All right. Are you gonna take an attack or take a dash action?
You
'Cause
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I can run twice. Huh, sick.
You
I'm
can
gonna run away
run
again.
twice.
All right,
Yep.
I've ran all the way away. I'm good.
Okay. While you're over there, could you give me a perception check, please?
All right. Perception.
Glancing around you, you can see that the light from these little pools of water gracefully illuminates the rock walls. You're not quite sure, but there seems to be some kind of markings right over here. But with an 11, you're not going to be able to decipher them at range, where you can really see what they are, but they do look intentional.
God, graffiti is so disgusting. Rodney ignores it as graffiti.
Perfect. And with that, we'll pass a turn to McConnell.
Well, well, well.
Get him, McCool.
Now it's my turn to attack, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think we all know what I'm about to do.
Loot.
Loot.
Boom! Oh, fuck.
Well, that's
Swing again.
interesting.
Loot is too good. Oh man, dude, a 9 up to a 15. You bring up your greatsword, and you can see that its blades are ready for pairing.
Damn it.
But a 15 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, we wow.
Oh shit, it has a lot of
Whoa.
HP.
Oh.
This thing has a lot of HP.
8 damage as your greatsword swings, finding a nice gap between its fusillade of swords. That is one of your extra attacks. Anything else you'd like to add on to it or to do?
I need help. I need help. I need help.
Dude, it was between you and Rodney. I'm regretting
He just
everything.
Get off. Why would you do that?
I didn't think he'd run away. He usually just stands and is like, okay, guys, I got this. And just like blast everything away. And he's like, yeah, I already knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, of course he's a coward at heart, man. Come on.
If
He is
I'm,
playing-
All
If I
arrogant
move,
people like that are cowards at heart. Come on.
can I move here and still get an attack of opportunity?
If you move there, you will not trigger any attack of opportunities. No, you can step right on its corpse.
I sidestep because I noticed that my sword swing didn't do much. I'm like, oh fuck. So then I look. I'm thinking strategically in the microseconds that I'm attacking here. I'm like, I just gotta have everybody focus on this one big one. And so I look to this one right here.
Oh my God.
Does a backflip real quick.
I do a backflip, and then I'm coming through with the backflip, I bring my greatsword down and go. Whoopsh.
All right, let's see that greatsword attack.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah,
17
buddy.
23 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Whoopsh. Huge.
Big.
Oh my god, 12 slashing damage. You don't even know why people would ever use any of these pickaxes or any such thing over here that were being used as tools at some time in the past. Because your greatsword can definitely do the job done. Or get the job done really, really quickly. As it crumbles to dust before you, the Spark Construct is defeated.
You're welcome, boys.
All right.
I was going to get it, but
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
I literally was. But
No, you weren't. You weren't
I mean,
doing
it's-
shit. You were
I
just
mean, it's
fucking
soft
standing
for
there,
you.
handle
idiot.
the four-sword guy behind you, so I mean, I guess I'll have to take care of the bigger fish.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will, bitch.
Yeah, I will. Because I can handle it, unlike you, you coward, having to run away.
I hit
because
it. What do
did
you mean? I
nothing
did.
to it.
I hit
You
it.
tickled it, is what you did. Also, you.
Oh
real
yeah, I'd like
rabbit.
to see what you fucking do.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd like to see
just
what you fucking
wait.
do.
Just you wait.
We will wait.
I've been lingering this power for far too long.
Shut the fuck up.
I extend
you
one finger up to his mouth and go, "Hush."
I hit you, slap you.
I'm gonna
20
try
damage?
to resist the slap as best as possible. I don't know what roll I'd have to do to like contest
That's up
it
to
to like
Ri-
show
no,
that
that's up
I'm
to Riku.
unwavering.
Riku, dog.
I guess what we could do here is that you could make an unarmed attack. You won't have to roll any damage, but that would give your attack roll, and we can compare that against his.
And I'm gonna do
AC.
like a. I just want to see if I can like tank it because I want to show like no reaction.
Oh, I think that's perfect. A 14 does not beat your AC of 17 granted to you due to the natural armor your portal background grants you. You're able to take
Easy.
a slap. Don't even flinch.
Yeah, but I sent a message. I sent a message. That's it.
Well, the message of a coward. Now watch me. When it's my turn.
That will be your turn very shortly as we pass it to the skeleton constructs, who are now dashing. I want to make sure they don't move too much, and that's all its movement is going to be able to grant it. Yep, there's no targets it's going to be able to see from here. So due to the good positioning of your major image, these two creatures will continue having to run, outputting no DPS just yet. They pass their turn after dashing, leading it to Tortimus.
This slap did no damage to me. But watch as I cast a grandiose spell upon our foe and do an incredulous amount of damage.
I sidestep 15 feet, shimmied like a crab. I stare at this 4 armed robot. And I prep a 3rd level evocation known as
Lightning Bolt!
I will scream at the top of my lungs as I prepare the spell.
Be gone, robot of doom!
So I used to roll a DC before I even roll damage, right?
You roll the damage first, and then it will automatically apply DCs. There you go. Oh my god, 86
Quick question.
Oh,
Am I
yeah,
being
well-
murdered in the background?
Oh no, you're you're inside the.
Kidnapped Craig!
it looked like
I got wall.
went
I
through
got
the
no.
wall.
I got wall hacks. I can see you through there. Or no clip.
You're inside the pool, and I do think lightning is just going to collide right into this wall.
Oh,
it's
thank
not
God.
gonna penetrate through, but you can definitely hear some thunderous clapping from across, knowing that if that wall was any weaker, that could have been a little bit gnarly if he had crawled out earlier. But
Wait, it
break through that
legitimately
wall.
missed you. Like
Did it?
the actual targeter,
Yeah.
it legit missed
Is
you.
that not on?
Yeah, hover over the.
Oh, it
the
is.
actual
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
spell.
thinking it
did.
was.
Yeah, while you were there, you did actually miss it. So
Oh my
would've
god,
been-
dude.
that would have been close if it did go
Yeah,
through.
Keck
Yeah.
barely missed it too.
Yeah,
Precise
barely missed
shooting,
me.
dude.
It was calculated. I checked it.
Ah, yes. Absolutely perfect pixel perfect aim. But I'm going to have this construct make a dexterity saving throw.
F me.
Oh, 14 is
Damn.
just barely enough to save. Or, sorry, 15 is enough to barely save as your 20 lightning damage is halved to 10. still a thunderous display if I've ever seen one myself.
That's how
Wow.
it's done.
Wow, that was cool.
All right. So that's
Well, my turn.
all right. We'll end your turn, passing it to Craig. You've heard a thunderous roar from the next room as you're still swimming with the snails, so to speak, inside this little pool. You're able to climb out with your movement if you'd like. What would you like to do?
Oh yeah. We are getting the heck out. Boom, that way. And then because he did see these things glowing,
Mm-hmm.
boom, he's going in and he's bashing around.
I think I got like bad stuff in here or something. I don't know.
He steps in completely.
All right. You're gonna try to interface with the device. You can see that there's some blue crystals. You know, it's like you can make an investigation check if you'd like. Or do you
To
just wanna
find
go
out what
for
it does, or am I want
I
to just slap buttons?
Oh, if you
Craig
want to
would just
slap buttons, we can
buttons.
definitely do that. That's why we asked the clarifying
Yeah.
question. You continue to slap buttons. Nothing seems to be happening. The blue crackling energy around you seems to be repelled by the blue energy here. It doesn't seem like this is the right type of energy to activate this device.
Well, it's fucking broken.
Craig's gonna make his way back. He's gonna start making. That's literally. Craig thinks it's broken. He's going back. And I'll dash too.
Yep.
That's okay.
Guys,
All right, that's as far as I can dash.
Yep, I think that's a perfectly reasonable term because I can't give you any other information, so I really
Yeah.
appreciate you role playing with it really nice and smoothly. All right, we're gonna pass a turn back to Dirt. 2 enemies are down, a large one remains. What's the Dirt feel like doing?
Oh yeah, his focus is still unwavering, and he's got to get in there. Moves up, scythe dragging behind him. Scythe dragging along the ground, brings himself up here. I think the major image is still going, right?
It is still going. There's a couple of restrictions on it. If you know it's a illusion, you can see kind of through it. So you would know that there is a little spooky skeleton monster right over here, because that is in your line of sight.
Dirt is too focused. He only saw what was in front of him. He has no idea what's behind. He sees this guy here. Swords swanging, arms flailing, whatever the hell this thing is. And he knows it's time to hit it. And it's time to hit it hard. He reels back his scythe. I can reckless taunt this still, right?
You can still reckless taunt. That's correct.
Yes. And so as he kind of walks up this way, he's kind of doing like almost like a round kind of motion. He starts to build up speed as he comes up through here. His scythe dragging on the outside circle, and he kind of brings his scythe in like a full circle around.
Oh yeah. Could you roll your taunt as well? So that it does trigger the effect. Oh,
You know?
perfect. There you go. See, you got that little nice reckless, but you do have advantage on your attack, and I do see your first scythe attack rolled up to a 24. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh my God.
Ooh. 7 slashing damage as it tries to parry your scythe with its blades, but to no avail. You still leave a nice gouge on its exterior. Some of the hard rock making up this creature falls to the ground. You have an extra attack. You can still use
Oh,
Storm's
yeah.
Fury. You can make another scythe attack. What do you want to do?
The motion of that scythe swing, how it kind of came around clockwise around in a circle, he's going to continue that momentum, and then pivoting on his heel, he's going to do almost like a traditional barbarian's whirlwind, and he's going to bring that scythe back around again in that circular motion. Yeah.
Yes, an 8, 15. We take 15 to 22. Does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Woo!
Seems like the second time's a charm. You deal more than double the damage for another 15 slashing damage as you conduct your whirlwind. Yeah, those are 2 actions. Your taunt's up. You did a little bit of movement. Anything else you'd like to do during your turn?
Just a cool pose. Strike a cool pose again. His eyes kind of wander for like a split second because he's a little bit dizzy from doing a 360. Then he kind of focuses back, hyper focus right there on that guy.
Oh, that's perfect. Right, because it is going to have its attention drawn to you, because you just hit it very, very hard. This creature is going to make its attacks at advantage, especially given how your taunt works, which is going to apply a pretty nice debuff to its attacks, granting a disadvantage to other people in the vicinity. So it's going to go ahead and respond in kind.
Oh no.
If it does hit, it's slashing damage halved to 4 due to your barbarian's passive rage. We play with the smoldering rage here just to make it a little bit easier to manage. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep rolling. 17 does hit as well. We're down to 2. Come on, let me click on it. The dice is in the way. Okay. Oh no.
Oh god.
There's a natural 20 there, so we take that one. It's gonna roll crit damage. Only 8 slashing damage. Down to 4. Not rolling too high. It's gonna make its last attack. 15 up to 20 does hit. It's going to... Yep, another 8 damage down to 4. Only 4 of its attacks hit. But
the best
it
you
did...
got.
It responds by simply revving its engines louder. That is its turn. All right, we're gonna pass a turn back to Keck.
Oh my god. Keck's gonna move. Keck's gonna grab their robes and keep going forward. Because those constructs are right here. Keck's also gonna yell down the corridor in the most monotone, loud voice. Rodney, where are you going? You can't leave us. We're going to die if you're not with us. You can't leave us. I can see you hiding there. Okay.
Man,
What?
Ronnie acts confused.
Motherfucker.
Can really
All
tell
right.
how concerned Keg is by how fast they're talking.
This is as fast as Keck can talk, okay? Man, I was gonna fear those, but it doesn't work on constructs or undead.
Mm.
In a second.
Oh, take your time. You have a bunch of actions. You have some bonus actions you can use. You can feel also feel free to think out loud.
I can use another bardic inspiration, but knowing what we know about the more impending doom that we have, I'd rather save it. And I mean, Keck is looking at Dirt and McConnell and Tortimus, and they're kind of scraped up, bruised up, but they're not really at that point where they've been knocked around enough to really need a heal. I don't really do any damage.
Shoot the crossbow, coward.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my crossbow out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This is like when I played Baldur's Gate. This is all I did on my bard. Just use my crossbow constantly because I had to like run away from everything because I was a little piece of tissue.
That's how clothies work sometimes in D&D,
It really is.
definitely.
Keck's gonna make sure the kazoo is put away safely. And I'm gonna grab their crossbow. I'm gonna aim. And they're gonna be like, I guess this is all that I got. We're gonna die. Oh no.
A 12 is just barely enough to hit, as the construct
Yes.
seems to be
Let's
more
go.
focused on
The damage.
attacking. Go ahead and roll
I'll
your
take
damage.
the 7.
Ho,
Soften
ho!
up, kill him. Okay, cool.
Yeah, 7 piercing damage as it thuds into the creature's back. It doesn't even turn around, instead choosing to flourish its blades. So that's your action. You got your movement. Anything else you'd like to do during your turn?
Yes. Again, in Kek's monotone, I guess, slow way of talking, but very loud to try and get everybody's attention. There are 2 skeletons coming our way, and they're not even the worst part. There's something even worse, and it's going to come and kill us. We need to hurry up and kill these things before this thing ambushes us and kill us.
Oh, is
We
that
need
what
to
you were
hurry up.
saying?
Rodney, get back here, please. And enter.
All right. Speaking of Rodney, it is your turn. What was
Rodney neglects to physically return to the group. However, he does turn around and recognize that once again he might have to just do it all himself. And Rodney takes aim at the construct.
Yeah,
And Rodney will, because most of his shit can hit from 60 feet anyway.
Yep.
He will use Scorching Ray.
all right.
The first shot misses.
Yep.
Are you gonna shoot through me?
Scorching Ray, crit.
That one hits. Go ahead and roll your crit damage.
Nice, dude.
Critical damage.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Bruh.
Oh, whoa.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, we get some bonus.
This freaking guy.
Yeah, bonus
Rodney
damage. Dude.
sort of
That's-
gives a half chuckle, holsters his weapon, resumes walking away, looking over his shoulder, and just goes, "Huh, it always has to be me." That's my turn.
All right.
God, he's so cool.
You can still use your movement if you'd like to actually move forward.
No, he's just gonna like very slowly keep walking away for dramatic effect, but not really go anywhere.
I get it. You want to do it for that. Do it for the vibes. I definitely feel you on that one. McConnell, you just saw a blast of fire arc forth from behind Kek and thud into this creature in front of you. What would you like to do?
It's not dead?
Oh, it's very dead.
Okay. Okay.
You would know that there's a construct next to that image.
I would?
Yes, because you do know it's a spell.
Boom! This motherfucker. It's undead too, right?
This is an undead creature, yes.
As I'm running over, I put my greatsword back on my back. And in the process, I take out my sunblade.
Oh,
And then, as the sunblade, a giant bright flare, a huge blade, I bring it down onto the skeleton construct.
all right.
Oh my god.
Okay. An 11 is not enough to hit, as it uses some of its bones to try to deflect the blade. However, you can see that it's physically disturbed at the sight of sunlight coming from your blade.
Yeah.
All right. Could you give me a religion or a nature check.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dude, I know tons about religion.
Okay,
15
good recovery from last session.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. A 15 down to a 14. This creature, when it's in the presence of sunlight, like a lot of other lower tier undead, will suffer from disadvantage whenever it tries to make an attack roll. It's also going to be partially blinded, which means it's going to be a little bit hard for it to find anyone else in your party that may be trying to hide from it. This is information that you would have given your knowledge of how paladins like to hunt some of these undead creatures. It does seem like the tides are turning. Okay. That was one of your attacks. It did miss. You still have extra attack.
I try it again.
All right, go ahead and swing.
This motherfucker. Come on.
A 15 is barely enough to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Boom!
Damage. Yay!
Ooh, look at that sword, dog. You see that?
Oh, yeah, it's flashing yellow because it's like a little lightsaber. All right. Anything else you'd like to add on?
Yeah, I'll smite. I'll smite. Fuck it.
All right, let's see that smite damage drop.
Come on.
Okay. There you go. And I think it did apply the additional 7 damage. Yep, there was an additional 1d8. That's good. All right. That is a ton of damage. 7 radiant damage first from your blast with another 22 from your smite. The skeletal construct lets out a horrified scream as it's definitely not looking too healthy. Anything else on your
Wait, I just fucked this thing up. Dude, if I would have hit, holy shit, I would have won. I would have fucking one turn killed it, dude.
As a DPS paladin, you have a lot of burst.
Holy shit. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. We're gonna have it. We're gonna pass a turn to the constructs. The first construct. All right. Given that you guys are all kind of interacting with the major image, there's sunlight that's piercing through it because that's not going to be blocked by the magic. I think we can just pretend that this the illusion will still be there in case something else sneaks up behind you. But we're going to play as if that illusion isn't really affecting anything. So I'm going to go ahead and have this thing make its attacks. First, let's actually have it get into a slightly better position. And it's going to go ahead and make 2 longbow attacks at McConnell in retaliation.
What the fuck?
Something does hit, but deals only 3 piercing damage as you're able to mitigate the damage by slightly rolling at the last moment as what seems to be a little bit of a spear made out of what could have been a finger comes launching at you at a high speed out of bone fashioned from its own bones and tendons. Go ahead and make another attack. An 18 does hit, dealing 9 piercing damage. It lets out another screech before taking a 5-foot step back, ending its turn. This creature, being in direct melee range of what seems to be sunlight glowing from your sunblade, it's going to go ahead and it's going to attempt to retreat. Would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
Of fucking course I do. What the hell?
Yes. All right, go ahead and make another sunblade attack.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh!
Nice.
Yo!
No
Let's
way.
go! Let's go!
All right, go ahead and roll that critical
Let the damage
damage.
match the crit, please.
Oh, shit!
Easy clap.
Holy shit, dude.
Nah, fuck that. Can I divine? Can I smite?
Fatality. Give him a finisher. Give him a
You
finisher.
can smite on attack of opportunity.
Guys.
Mortal
way.
Kombat his ass.
Guys.
Finish him.
Finish him.
And it did
Beautiful.
15 critical damage. And this one, I don't know if it actually applied your critical damage, but just for the memes to see how much damage you do, because we do have a running DPS meter, right? Can you go ahead and roll another Divine Smite to simulate that crit?
Sure.
Yeah, and we'll go ahead and refund you a spell. Perfect. And we brought you right back up to 3. Yeah, that is 12 damage on top of 21 on top of 15. Oh god, yeah, we're gonna have to add that to see how much, because you've done a lot of damage in one round before. We'll see how this one stacks up, as with a blast of light radiating through it. It's like I know you don't like anime, but it's like a fucking anime scene here. This thing just blasts in a show of light as some of its bones begin crackling, snapping in two as they hit the rock walls to all sides as this thing just explodes into shrapnel. This skeleton is it tried to retreat to try to make 2 attacks on you, but that was
Did Tortimus see it? Did Tortimus see?
I don't know. Tortimus, where was your attention this entire time?
Burn.
What a beautiful wall.
Oh, really? Nice.
I love this wall.
Nah, in my mind,
What's happening
Tortimus.
over there? I see you
nah.
swinging at an illusion. What did you do?
No, because you can. You can see through it. You can see through it. That's bullshit.
I thought
All
I thought that was like
rock.
Oh, I thought this was like a bone, like down in a ditch.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely like a bone that's like below you guys. But I mean, Tortimus could be staring at a bone if he likes. I'm not gonna stop him.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a big bone.
No, that's bullshit. In my mind, Tortimus, he was.
Oh, in your mind. Okay.
He was-
Are you
in-
Tortimus now?
In my mind, Tortimus was creeping around the corner, just looking at you were peeking out, and you saw me blow up this goddamn skeleton like
Fine.
a
If you want what you want, man, fine.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Wow, that was really impressive, McConnell. Finally, you did something a paladin should do to the undead.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you.
Now do it
My
to
turn.
the other one, please.
I can't. I'm fucking out of
you
energy.
Can't.
I'm out of energy.
I thought you were so strong. I thought this was a display, a feat of strength. Must I do everything for you?
Yeah, go ahead. See if you can.
It is indeed Tortimus's turn.
I am going to use prestidigitation. I think I said that right. I want to create a harmless effect. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to read it. I'll just pop it into the... There we go.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. It's cantrip.
I'm going to make a symbol... No, wait, no. I'm going to make an illusory image appear. All right. And it's going to be a middle finger pointed at McConnell
Wow.
as I slowly walk away. Not saying a word.
Okay.
You're not gonna go after the other skeleton,
Oh, he's got it.
really?
That's fine. If he wants something to prove, let him slay both of them. Also, where's Craig?
Why is this group made out of cowards?
I'm no coward. I'm testing our paladin.
Heck, ignores
If
you.
he is really in an emergency, I will step in and save him, like I always have, and I get no thanks for it.
Why don't you heal him?
Me heal him?
Yeah.
Great question.
Sure. I don't know how far I can throw this.
What? Throw what?
I am going to use a... Okay, I have an idea. No, wait, that's probably a waste of a spell slot.
Never mind. I'm just gonna grab my greater healing potion out of my pockets.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, Mikado, catch! I'm going to try to throw it to him. I don't know if that's an acrobatics check or something, but I'm going to try to toss it to him.
All right. So, I don't worry, it's not acrobatics, because you're not actually doing any like backflipping through the air. So that's all
Okay.
good. Don't worry about that. But you're basically throwing a relatively light object, and you know, like sorcerers sometimes like to throw stuff like alchemist fire and other things like that. So it's kind of like an improvised range thrown weapon. You know, usually will give you like 20 or so feet where it's gonna be nice and easy. But I think at this distance, up to 60 feet, I think
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard. He's 40 feet away. I'll tell you what. Are you trying to like
I'm
slather
Hail
this on him?
Marrying.
Or are you trying to have him catch it?
I'm trying to have him catch it. I don't know if it were to break on him, it would heal him at all. I'm pretty sure he'd have to drink it. I have no idea.
But we can definitely go ahead and give me an athletics check, please.
Oh, much better.
All right.
God.
It's we're not gonna use this as an attack, so I'm not gonna make you roll at a disadvantage. That just doesn't make any sense, because you know, like this is your source throw. This is the source of it. But McConnell, are you even looking in that direction?
No.
All right.
Oh my God, look at this.
Oh, now I'm looking.
Waiting
Yeah.
for your token to turn around.
You said I would ever help you or something. I always do. And here's something more so you can handle the next one. Ah!
I throw the health pot. Whoa!
Yeah, there
Oh
you
my god, dude. That was
That was
cool.
That was sick.
What the fuck, bro?
There we go. Yeah, I think I'm assuming you're gonna try to catch him, McConnell.
I catch it with one hand.
All right.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to ask the DM to contest that. One hand.
What the
Come
fuck?
on.
Like I
Oh,
imagined,
yeah.
I imagined it.
Well, he
broke-
is holding his greatsword, I guess. So
It broke
No,
on
I'm holding the
McConnell's
sunblade.
forehead, and because McConnell's a
sunblade.
mouth breather, it got into his mouth and he heals.
Ooh, nice. You know what? Because he just canonically blasts my character with things that he should react to. I'm gonna second Hirona's motion, Kek's motion of.
What the fuck?
how
I'm not a
McConnell
mouth
receives the
breather.
potion. You are.
Okay.
My mouth is literally the character. Look at the icon. It's closed.
Breathe through your nose right now and prove.
That was 4-star P. He drinks it.
All
He
right.
drinks it.
So how about we let the dice see what's about to happen to McConnell? So you're trying to catch him with one hand, right? You're not really trying to move out of position or anything. You're not trying to exert any strength. So I don't think athletics is gonna fit. But a little bit of nimbleness, I think, would be needed here, especially in such a quick reaction, because he just kind of threw it at you. Kek said, "Yo, McConnell, look this way," and you just turned around. So it's coming at you. Could you give me a sleight of hand check, please?
Okay, if it's a low roll, it goes in his mouth.
All right, I think a 12 actually is slightly above average. You had an above
Yeah.
average throw. I think he's gonna be able to catch this.
That's a first for you.
Yeah. Oh, you're so pissed. You're actually mad. Actually.
You're able to catch his potion with one hand. What an absolute amazing bit of teamwork. That just brings a tear to my eye. Yeah, I think that's actually a very productive turn. You got a healing potion to your front line.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. You can
Good
call
job.
All right, now we're gonna pass the turn to Craig, who's still separated from the party.
All right.
Life of Craig.
Yeah.
Now I'm in control. Well, Craig is gonna go around the corner, and he's gonna say, "Hey, oh, guys, what's up with this skeleton? Yeah, guys." Oh wait, we're in dashing if we go that far. Oh yeah, we're dashing all right, baby. Hey guys. Hey skeleton, have you seen my friends? Skeleton? Hey, McConnell! McConnell!
Hey.
Teleporter's broken.
What do you mean teleporter?
Oh yeah, there's a teleporter around the corner up here. What are you guys doing?
What are you doing, you fucking idiot?
What do you mean, what am I doing? We saw the guys and we ran, remember?
We're in a fight.
With the skeleton?
Get over here.
Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, hey, guys. Hey, guys, the teleporter's broken around the corner. You guys want help with the skeleton? You guys been fighting the skeleton this whole time?
We've been
Yes,
fighting all
Craig,
these people.
We need help killing the skeleton.
It's one skeleton, guys. I guess I can take care
Craig,
of
hit
him.
it with your stick.
Just smash it with the club, Craig.
Yeah, I could, I could do
I
that.
swear this guy's always farming +1s.
I can do that, but I dashed over here, so I'm just gonna stand by him.
No, don't dash.
I already dashed over here, guys, so I'm just gonna stand
You
by
just
him.
couldn't pull out your club for one moment. You're like
I'm gonna
basically
stand.
holding it.
I'm gonna stand by him.
That's the end of my turn.
I'm just gonna stand by him over here.
Okay, just can you act menacingly?
I'm chilling.
There's any bonus actions left to use? That was your action for dash.
I hate this guy.
But he's
jerk.
+1.
I
He's stupid.
mean,
He
I
is
mean,
plus
do it-
one-ing, so it's always your choice whether you want to use your action economy or not. I'm just here to remind you in case there's anything you may have forgotten.
I mean, I could. The thing is, I could spit or I could bite, and it's 1d8 or 1d4. You know, and is that really that? Is that really
Yes.
enough? Fine,
Bite
I'm
him.
gonna bite this.
Be
I'm-
the
hey,
goblin.
Yes.
Hey, turtle guy. I've changed my mind. I'm not just gonna hit him with the club. I'm gonna wait.
You're not going to hit him with the club.
I'm gonna, but I'm gonna wait before. I don't feel like doing that right now. Maybe I'll just take a little nibble.
You're gonna take a nibble.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite him. Check this out.
Gargantuan creature.
He ain't that big. He's just a skeleton, bro.
Okay.
How big is the skeleton?
Wait, how big is the skeleton?
This skeleton's like about your size. It's a pretty healthy, medium humanoid side. It's a little bit spiky though, so kind of looks a little bit bigger, like a bird puffing up its feathers.
Hey, turtle, watch me eat this thing in one bite.
I bite him, or I attempt to bite him.
And 10 is not enough to hit, as it uses one of its hands to just try to push you away. It's kind of like holding your face, like it's you know how like when someone's really short, you can kind of keep them away with one long hand. That's what it's gonna
Yeah.
try to do to you, is
That's
to
fucked
keep you away.
You're a bully.
This
All
is
right.
rough.
Yeah, but Craig keeps gnashing his teeth. He's like,
Like a fucking
No,
piranha.
he does
No.
one single one actually. He just
oh.
that's
You
it.
can hear like
He
a
just-
nice click and a clack.
Yeah, and that's it.
Well, hey, I guess, hey, you know what? Can't say I didn't try my best. All right.
All
Can't
right,
say-
And now that's it.
right, Dirt. It is your move.
I guess I'm gonna have to do what I do best.
Oh no.
Dragging my scythe behind me. Hold on, how far is this? I got 40, I think. Oh yeah, we are good. Dragging my scythe behind me. McConnell.
Yeah.
Just saying hi as I pass by.
Yeah, get him.
Dirt is John Wick.
Hey. No time wasted. No effort wasted. As he was moving forward, he starts building speed. His tiny little fairy Pete's hitting against the ground. He runs over, and with a leap into the air, it was just a tiny little hop for him. Yeah! He jumps forward and brings his scythe crashing down on this skeleton creature.
But right before it connects, Craig goes,
No, I got this one, man. Just hold on.
but continue with, your thing.
He's gonna reckless taunt again.
All right. A 19 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
11 slashing damage as your scythe finds its way between two of its ribs, and some of the mass making up its what seems to be its muscle, tearing it out as you pull it back in, dealing a grievous wound of 11 slashing damage.
Dirt heard Craig say that he's got this. So he's gonna say, all right, I'll leave the last blow for you. And he's gonna hit it one more time, hopefully bringing it low enough that Craig can finish it off.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
A 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Okay, another 12 slashing damage. You continue to hack away at its core. This thing's definitely not looking too healthy, but still's got more than half its HP left.
That's it. It's
Alright.
It's up to you now, Craig.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
We're just gonna go ahead and have a junior move just right behind his dad, and then pass the turn to Tech.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Keck's gonna scurry up. Take out the mighty light crossbow. Yes. And Keck's gonna aim and shoot the skeleton with the crossbow, dealing mega damage.
All right.
You can tell the skeleton catches a glimpse of the light crossbow in Keck's hands, has seen the damage that Keck has done before with it, and his bones start rattling because he's scared. Yeah, there you go.
A 14 just barely hits. Go ahead
Yes,
and roll
that's
your
right.
damage.
Big damage.
Oh, wow.
I'll take the
Okay.
10, yeah.
That's a really good one. 7 up to
That's
10
right.
piercing damage. As the moment it kind of turns back to you, it's your crossbow bolt lodges itself right into one of its eyes. It's not
Yeah.
really using it for seeing, but that's definitely adding a lot of insult to injury as it lets out a screech as some goopy brown matter begins to leak from its skull.
That's right. I'm gonna intern now.
All right. We're gonna pass the turn to Rodney, who's doing his heroic walk up and down the hallway. What would you like to do?
Rodney's gonna wonder why everyone's taking so long to come congratulate him. And he's gonna look around and be like, guys, like, you know, it's time. You can start clapping now. Guys. Ah, fuck. So he's gonna walk a little bit back, like near to Tortimus. What the fuck is taking so long, Tortimus?
Oh, well, you see, there's some skeletons that came as backups. And,
Yeah,
and
right,
McConnell killed one of them. And now Dirt and now Craig. We found Craig. Rodney, we did find Craig.
What up?
They're handling the other skeleton right now. So I don't think there's any other enemies on the horizon that we know of. So after this one's taken care of, we can go on our merry way to go where you were headed.
All right, so you're saying I gotta wait for them.
I mean, yes, unless you want to beam another one, but I think there's too many of them in the way.
I did my
and
part, you know.
yes, you did do your part. You did great, Rodney.
Yeah.
You did
Okay,
fantastic.
I'll just
Honestly,
watch
you
with
took
you.
out one
I'll
of the
just
major
do commentary, you know.
Oh, that's great.
All right, that's my turn. I'm just gonna stand here and do commentary.
All right. We pass the turn back to McConnell.
Yeah, I'll finish it.
Okay.
Boom!
Oh, beautiful positioning.
Now, after just absolutely obliterating the other skeleton construct, it's still mid explosion. There's still dust, fucking bone dust particles in the air. Okay, floating around. I leap over, basically, like doing a heroic jump. And as I'm mid jump, I got my sunblade raised in the air, and its glorious light is emitted all throughout the cavern. And as I land, I bring it down onto the skeleton construct.
All right, here we go. An 18 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Damn it!
5 radiant damage as the lightsaber courses through its bones, leaving some glowing streaks behind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, though, this is going to end it right here. Check it out. All right? Check this out. Okay, so that swing was straight down right as I jumped. And then I come from my left side. I bring the blade from my left side, and I do another... It's like a... Like that. It makes a noise just like that. But it's like a... It's more... It's got like a deep tone to it. It's like that, because it's radiant, right?
Yup. A 9 does not hit.
Somebody boost me! Somebody boost me! Boost me! Can I War God myself?
The paladin appears to be begging for help. Typical.
I was betting my rations on him getting the kill.
Well,
Here you go, Rodney. You can take my rations.
hey, look, a bet's a bet, right? You can't always rely on the front runner. Sometimes.
Wait, no, I'm a creature. I'm a creature.
Yep, you are a creature. You're within 30 feet, and we did build your paladin to kind of be a very stacked DPS character. So I would say you could use your reaction this turn if you'd like to get that plus 10 bonus to your roll. All right, that does hit.
Now, gentlemen. Now, my swing was gonna miss. It was on track to miss, right? Maybe I misjudged my jump or something, and I fucked it up a little bit. But the War God has blessed me. Like a shining ray, like that, and it hits me. It hits my dome, and my attack corrects itself and hits.
All right, go ahead and roll that damage. 9 radiant damage, leaving it with just a sliver of HP left.
And my final act. A burst of golden energy flares out of the goddamn sword. Like that, like a crackling noise.
Okay, let's see the damage.
Oh!
And that, wow, another 22 radiant damage incoming on top of the 9 for 27 in a single hit. The skeleton didn't even get a chance to try to parley for mercy or anything, as it's just blown by a blast of light right between Craig and Dirt. The bones fall apart as some of the matter just seems to evaporate in the blast of yellow light. The construct is defeated, and all hostiles have been neutralized.
We gotta find more undead. Holy shit, dude.
Very,
I
very.
guess I'll take my
well done.
rations back.
Yeah, right. Take them.
Hey, you were supposed to leave that for Craig.
Fuck you, Craig.
What the hell, man? I tried.
Fuck
I
you.
helped out. I helped out,
Craig
man.
alone.
You did nothing.
What? You fought one skeleton as a team, and I had to come in and kill it.
I fall down to one knee, and I groan in pain.
Jeez. This skeleton really fucked you up, huh?
Oh, drink the potion already, you dramatic paladin. Heck,
Oh, come on,
do
it's not
use a
that
spell.
bad.
It's not.
I'm not using any
Oh,
stuff.
by the way, guys.
Can I give
This
him like a
isn't
hearty
even
pat on
real
the back?
battle.
What battle are you talking
what's
about?
the
It's
real
one
one?
skeleton.
Junior was with me in the hallway, and he saw something, and he acted like he did, like several days ago, where he saw something that was just like him, and he just disappeared immediately. It's a giant version of Junior, and it's not friendly. It can really, really fuck us up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the one that we've been seeing in the dream.
Yes,
Did the
it's-
skeleton kill all these guys?
it's somewhere near here.
Well, then let's go this way, right?
Hey, don't be afraid. You're with me. Come on.
Oh, fly, you fools!
I can't. I'm too heavy. Come
I'm a
on.
goblin. I can't fly.
All right, Junior will follow you, Dirt. What would you guys like to do? All right, we have some looting happening. So McConnell, you're trying to loot this big mob right over here.
Yeah.
All right, could you go ahead and give me an investigation check, please?
Yes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh
Oh,
my
shit.
god! Oh my god! Let's go.
You
All
found a
right.
slingshot.
That's a good looting check. Up to a 22 with a nat 20. So you're just gonna go to town this on this creature that's been slashed up, beat up, and everything. A couple of things are going to happen. You do notice that due to the way it was killed, and due to some of the ways its weapons, you should be able to salvage 4 glowing short swords. So you're gonna be able to take all 4 of its weapons. Another thing about this, you can see that there seems to be some kind of dynamo on the inside, some kind of rock made of some of that crystalline ore you had seen earlier. This is definitely related to those crystal constructs that you've been fighting earlier. It seems to be a higher tier version. Not that it mattered, because your team kind of got the jump on them. So you're able to recover a slasher construct core. On top of that, you also have a bunch of surprisingly well-preserved gears. You're not really sure what you would do with them, but you can tell that they've been machined quite nicely. In fact, suspiciously so. Could you give me another investigation check, please?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay.
13 up to 15 is not bad. Upon looking at it a little bit closer, you can tell that these were made by someone that really knew what they were doing. It also reminds you how you say that gnomes like to tinker. They're natural tinkerers. Seems like there's a little bit of gnomish or maybe dwarven handiwork in terms of some of the metal, but these gears do require a steady hand, a lot of creativity, and a good work ethic. So it's probably best to keep these because they may be useful for crafting rare and powerful items in the future. But of course, you have to do a good job looting other creatures if you'd like to continue to use these parts. Very, very, very good looting. That's a lot of high value stuff you've gleaned from this creature. Oh, no, we gave you the core. Okay, perfect. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Everybody, come here. Everybody gather around.
Okay.
Everybody gather around. Come here. Everybody. Everybody. Where's
He
Tortimus?
walks reluctantly over.
I'm literally right in front of
Where's
you.
Tortimus? Tortimus, come over here.
I'm.
Tortimus, come over here.
Yes.
Okay, when everybody's around me, I'm gonna take out the short swords, and I'm gonna show them the swords. Can I link it in the chat?
Oh, yeah, I think you should be able to just, there should be info thing there if you click the dice button. You don't need to actually attack anyone. Oh, that works perfectly fine.
Okay, I show everybody the swords. Okay, and then what is it? I'll take these. I'll show my party this. I'll also show them this.
Nice head.
Okay.
Okay, anybody
I did that.
anybody have any clue? Or anybody want these swords? Who
No,
wants
I'm
the
good.
swords?
I'll pass. I'd
They're
rather use
kinda-
my magic.
Use the sword.
However, wasn't there somebody that mentioned if we bring some of the construct parts, they might be able to make us something?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. You started
Huh?
whispering at the tail end of your sentence. I couldn't quite
So
make
nobody
out what
wants
you
the swords. Nobody wants the swords.
No, but I would mind some
Oh,
of
I want a
those
sword.
construct
Junior, come here.
parts.
Junior,
Tiny little sword.
Junior, come here. Come here. Junior, come here.
Oh, he's gonna kind of come nice and close to you.
Junior. How big is Junior?
Junior right now is just like a little bit smaller than Dirt. Not by much.
But he can be any size he wants, basically.
Up to medium size actually. Yeah.
Up to medium size.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give him the swords. I'm gonna give him all 4.
This is 4 swords? Oh,
Because you know what? What if we give him the swords and he can just turn into a fucking death machine, dog? Like he can just turn into whatever.
that's my son.
Hold on. I may have missed something. When we said, did we establish whether this is 4 swords, like 4 separate swords, or is this the Zelda game?
Oh,
Four
oh no,
swords.
this is
Like, did we find a copy of the game?
No, unfortunately, we weren't able to get you any encoded data like that. These are 4 separate swords.
This campaign sucks, alright?
It fucking blows, right?
I'm out. I'm done.
Peace. I'm gonna go play some Wind Waker.
So you don't like that idea, Dirt, or what's up? Dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt. Dirt.
What?
You don't like that idea, or what?
I zoned out. I completely blanked out.
I'm
thinking
giving
about
your
if
son
I
all
wanna
this.
give
I'm
him-
giving your son 4 swords.
Son, you can take these and you might be able to defend yourself. Because I don't know if you can hold them because you got those freaking cool ass knife hands and stuff. But you don't have to fight. Sometimes the battles are won without beating something up or hitting it really hard. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I want him to decide. I don't want to force him to be like, like to fight if he doesn't want to. I do want him to be able to defend himself, though.
Yeah, Junior's gonna glance around a little bit. He can see that some of his newfound family is injured, and is looking at the 4 swords in front of him. His little knife hands are gonna start to soften up a little bit, and are gonna reach out and try to wrap themselves around the hilt to see if he can hold them. Yes, it seems like he can equip these 4 swords. He may not be very good at hitting things, but at least it looks really scary.
Don't be so deadly if you hit something.
I know, right? Yeah, we can 100% equip all 4 of these looted short swords onto Junior, who now brandishes them a little bit. He's not trying to like actually swing like in a very risky way, but he's gonna test them out a little bit and say, "Fly, you fools!"
No. Thank you. You say thank you. Thank you.
Oh, he's just gonna glance back a little bit. Fly.
No.
You-
No.
Why are you glancing back?
No. Look at me. Look at me. No. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Listen to Uncle McConnell.
Junior, look at me. Thank you. Thank you.
Now say it back. Say you're welcome.
No. You say thank you. No.
He's saying thank you to you.
No.
Say
You.
you're
No.
welcome.
He says thank you. No. He says.
You're welcome.
That boy. I'm gonna reach out and just
Dog.
pat him on his big bald flat head. That's my boy.
He's gonna kill somebody and say you're welcome.
Lord McConnell exactly knew what I was gonna do.
Yeah, dude.
This guy can read me like an open book. Jesus Christ. But yeah, he's gonna keep glancing back after the "you're welcome" and be like, fly, you fools. Kind of
Why
question
is
mark
that
turn.
the only thing he says? Whatever. Fuck it.
He's trying his best.
Fuck it.
All right,
All
but
right.
there's a whole bunch of stuff around you. Anything else you guys would like to do? Keck had some pretty strong opinions earlier.
Well, I think
About-
we still have to
about
loot
what?
the.
I have too many opinions.
I'm gonna raise my hand and usher us towards the skeleton constructs. All of us. Help me! Help! Help! Could be something
What?
useful. Could God damn! Just get over here. There
The
could be something
teleporter's
useful.
broken. Why are we
Let's-
going this way?
Let's help each other look at these goddamn skeleton constructs.
Okay.
Let's help each other.
You're toxic, man.
Let's sift through the whatever the hell we're looking at.
All right, so we have a whole bunch of people that are trying to loot and glean stuff from these skeleton constructs. Yeah, could you guys give me an investigation check, please? Well, Junior's gonna just kind of go behind
There we go. Done.
dirt and just kind of watch the back. All right.
Oh,
Oh
God.
wow, this is
Thank God for Rodney.
Holy shit, dude.
The group is just looking at a bunch of bones, some clay that's like slightly turning to dust, and being like, "Oh man, this is kind of icky." And not really finding much use outside of just some old dry bones. But Rodney does find a couple things that are interesting. Now, Rodney, you've seen some of these damaged crystal constructs before. You can tell that on the inside, what was kind of being held under the ribcage and some of the shards of bone, that organic mush looks somewhat familiar. It does seem like these two things were connected, which means there must be something inside that's powering them. Ah, yes, here we go. You have a skeleton construct core. It does seem to be pretty rudimentary, and now that you know exactly what to look for, you should be able to loot a second one as well from the other constructs. You have two of those. Could be a useful regent, but it does look a little bit primitive.
Yeah, it was kind of garbage, but I guess I can make do.
What, Rodney? What'd you find?
It's like a core. It's like the how these things function, really.
No, I don't know what you mean. Can you come look at this one? Yeah,
Walks
can you?
over to McConnell.
Yeah, what?
What is it?
Points to the construct. Points to construct.
Yeah,
Can you take a look?
yeah, I'm looking. That's what I'm talking about. They got cores on them that I might be able to use.
It's dead.
Yeah, Rodney, can you
You guys
look?
are like kindergartners, I swear.
Rodney, can you look in? Can you go through the mush? Can you go through the mush?
It goes through the mush.
You already know exactly how to get that core again, so you'll be able to retrieve that one.
Okay, good.
Are you trying to look for anything additional, or?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
I think he was just trying to go for the core. Okay, perfect. Just making sure I understand where you guys are coming from. Okay, so Rodney's house, two of these skeleton cores. McConnell, you got a whole bunch of loot. Anything else the rest of the party's doing while Junior continues to shift around uncomfortably?
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Hey, Dirt.
Yeah,
So you know how I'm talking about the teleporter's broken?
there's a teleporter?
Yeah. So there's in the teleporter, I broke open something in there. There's a bunch of tasty worms.
Woo!
Yeah, it's
We're
pretty
eating
sweet.
good tonight.
Yep, you should go check it out.
Okay.
You did what?
I ate a worm.
Oh my God! Don't tell me you broke it.
A worm? What do you
I
mean?
sprint.
I'm
Yeah,
sprinting
break it to
too because
eat
I don't
it.
want him to get the worm. I want some of these worms. I just fought a big hard
Can
battle.
you guys yell if
I
burst through
something
this wall.
bad is happening?
I go through this wall.
It's a lot of walking.
Oh
my way.
Jesus! Oh my God! Oh
yeah,
no.
I had to break the floor open because
Oh man, those
Oh.
look delicious.
thought there was supposed to be a teleporter in there. It
Is
didn't
there
work out.
anything operational in here that I can see when I come into the room?
All right. So while you go there, Junior's just gonna go next to Rodney for a little bit, and it's gonna repeat the same line. Bye, you fools! A little bit nervously. But the rest of the party makes their way to the teleporter room. Now, Tortimus, you do recognize this. This was the place where you guys did the little slip and slide type scheme.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you had the orange energy. It seems like it's going to require a significant amount of orange energy to operate. But there's definitely, you can recognize there's a lot of some of those claw marks that you guys were asked to look out for earlier, and some that you've seen before that are just everywhere.
Where the
Told
fuck
you.
are we gonna get orange?
Told you it's broken.
Hits the button.
They don't work. I was bashing them earlier.
Yeah, it does not seem like it's gonna work at all. And Dirt, yes, you are able to get. Are you trying to pick up some of those little snail things that are flying and swimming around? I mean,
Yeah, I'm just reaching in trying to grab some.
yeah, they don't look particularly agile or particularly smart. In fact, they look kind of hungry and panicked. So you're able to very easily fish them for ingredients, or
No,
just
I'm
straight up
eating
food if
them
you'd
right
like.
now. They're just going straight into the mouth hole.
All right. We'll give you some time to eat them. And all right. So Tortimus was just trying to press some buttons. Nothing seemed to be happening here. Anything else that you guys want to do? Looking at this.
No, it's broken.
It
I
doesn't.
mean,
Well,
we can't do anything. We got nothing.
We
Yeah,
got
it's
blue,
fucking
but we
fun.
don't have orange.
It's fucking broken. See,
Maybe
it's
there's
over here.
something in here to give us orange.
Ah, shit's broke.
How deep is this water?
All right. Back in that case, yeah, Craig, could
Would you
you
like to
stop
find
right
out?
there?
Tries to push McConnell in.
No, wait. He said.
All right,
stop.
Tortimus can push McConnell first. I'm
No,
down
what
for
the
freeze
fuck?
from-
Why? What?
What do I need? Strength?
Yeah, you can do a little bit of an athletics check. Just give him a nice, good, healthy shove, and McConnell can contest this with an athletics check.
Yeah, go ahead. Fuck you.
God.
All right. He tries to shove you, but you're able to whip around in the nick of time. You're able to push off his advance. You do not go tumbling into the blue
Wanted
fluid.
to see how deep it was. I was just trying to give you a little extra push.
How do you know how? I wanted to know how deep it was.
You said it out loud.
No, I didn't.
You walked over and said, "I wonder how deep this is," and I said, "There's
I
only
didn't
one
say I
way to
wonder.
find out." And
I didn't
wanted
say
to push-
that. I didn't say that.
Okay, you didn't.
No, not out loud.
Hey, what are you doing over there, Mikado?
I'm just looking at the water.
Oh, cool. Would you like to take a closer look?
Nope.
Slash me tries to push you in.
Already dealt with this.
He's trying to do.
I already dealt with it.
Is he actually
What
trying to
the
do
fuck?
it again? You're able to stop him. You're able. Yeah, you're just able to-
Third time's the charm.
You can always move out of the way, McConnell. At this point, like you can just escape, get the hell out of there if you'd like.
All right, well, guess we gotta try to find some orange energy somewhere. Maybe, perhaps where Rodney was heading might.
Wonder where
Answer our
Craig.
question.
I wonder where Craig is.
Right. Speaking of Craig, right as you walk right past that wall, you feel a slightly unsettling feeling begins to creep up on you. At first, it's a feeling before it becomes a hand. You can see out of the shadows, almost emerging from the rock as if it's just giving form for some kind of organic shape. Something's gonna try to grab you. Alright, so it is going to grapple you with advantage. It's a 1. Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage, so I'll just roll it again. Up to a 22. You can contest with either athletics or acrobatics. You have to beat a DC 22.
Do I want to contest it with -1 athletics or with +7 acrobatics?
Oh man, tough choice.
This is a-
Roll for which
Hmm.
one you're gonna go for.
Yeah. I'm gonna, that's a good idea, but I think
No,
I'm just gonna
yeah.
go with acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot
You
of
got this
sense to
easy.
me.
You got this
Alrighty.
easy.
You're trying to grab me. You're not grabbing shit.
No!
Shit.
No!
Holy shit, dude.
14 up to a 21. You were so close. You're able to just twist and roll around almost like a goblin. But this thing has multiple hands. It's able to get a solid grip on you. I'm just gonna have it emerge out here and just go visible for a little bit. You can see what seems to be a large
Hey, Junior.
green glowing. Oh, we accidentally didn't restore its buff from the from the dream sequence. You can see that it's coursing with some kind of orange energy, very opposite to the one that is currently swirling around you. Opposites attract, opposites attack. It's going to use a special ability on you. You can feel some of your life force starts to drain.
Oh,
You can feel some of your intellect starting to sap away from you.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
He's getting dumber.
It's getting even dumber. This is going to steal one of your spells. Mage Hand. The last vestige of your wizard heritage is no longer able to be cast. You have
He's all
lost
goblin.
all cantrips.
yippee!
And as you lose that blue spark, that orange spark just disappears as well. The creature lets out a laugh. As before it lets you go, it just puts out a hand.
Wait, I want Riku to do the laugh.
Yeah, what's the laugh?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we can do the laugh. We can definitely do the laugh.
Yeah.
It's gonna reach out and go.
It's like
very
Bowser
deep.
it's like Bowser in Super Mario.
Yeah, it's
64.
very smash 64. Yes, it's a very unsettling, evil laugh, very deep, very rumbly, very Koopa-ish. It's gonna reach out a hand and it's gonna try to pet your head.
Oh.
It's gonna just gently stroke it. And as it looks at you, you can kind of get the feeling that this creature doesn't exactly mean you very well, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like it's actually trying to kill you. Grow strong. Feed me. I will set you free. It's gonna let you go. It's gonna start just going back into the wall, and it's going to disappear.
See ya.
And that's it. All right, time can now resume. What's the rest of the party doing?
Well, that was weird.
Craig just continues.
God damn, dude.
So why don't we head back to where we were, Rodney and I were heading initially?
You mean the right way? Yeah.
Yes, the right way. Oh, hi, Craig. What were you
Where's
up
everyone
to over
going?
here?
I was hanging out,
Walks
walking
right by Craig.
around.
RJ, get over here.
Big Junior came through the wall, grabbed me.
I got a handful
What
of
you guys
been up
mushrooms,
to?
Keck. You want some?
Sorry, what did you say, Craig?
I was hanging
No.
out.
No,
Okay.
after that.
I was walking around.
No,
To yourself.
after that.
Big Junior came out the wall and grabbed me.
Yes, that part. The
Yeah,
big junior
that
part.
one.
It's okay.
No, that's not okay. That's the
We're
thing
hanging
that
out.
Junior's scared of. Did it say anything to you? Anything about feeding, like it
Yeah, I
has
wanted to
in
get
the
big.
dreams?
It's bulking season. He wants me to get big.
Do you feel that he changes within you?
I feel smarter. Hey, Junior, I met your biological dad.
What?
He
Your
does
real
not
dad.
seem to be particularly happy.
He came out of the wall, Junior, and he sucked me off. Whatever.
What?
Mcconnell, where are you going?
What?
He sucked something out of my head.
You did what?
I didn't mean to say it like that too. That's
That's perfectly good. That's perfectly fine. That's perfect. And that took me
awesome.
What the hell happened while we were gone?
I got dumber and he was still sucking. I don't know, man. It was crazy.
How is that possible?
I don't know. It's just, he came out the wall. He sucked me, he patted me on top of the head, and then he gave me some stuff.
Craig, what's your favorite
He said-
color?
Where?
Yeah, okay.
So then he said, see you later. He said, I gotta get big.
Where the fuck is McConnell?
McConnell's shoving something.
Oh, I see them. Oh, you two, you canoodling over here by the lake.
All
just can't beat it.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa! As he
It
falls into
splashed.
a water with another splash, you can feel some crackling blue energy around you. You now have blue crackling charge. As you can also see, some of these aquatic snails are swimming towards you quite quickly and quite hungrily.
Mcconnell.
They're gonna. You take 8 slashing damage as they begin to try to.
That was a max fucking roll.
These are fighting me in the water, Mcconnell.
I need you to
You
swim
think this is
upstream.
funny, huh?
I need you to swim upstream.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
All right. You reach the end of the map, and you can see ahead of you, in the distance, there seems to be some scratches on the wall. And furthermore, there's something glancing at you from the shadows. It's a goblin, but can you give me a perception check, please?
Oh, nice, dog.
Shut up.
A 19 into a 21. Glancing around, you know that some of these goblins can be very crafty creatures. Now, of course, you guys are very powerful adventurers. You guys are a little bit over level 5. You're going on level 6, actually. In fact, you're going to reach there pretty quickly. This one seems like doesn't seem like it's trying to lure you into a trap or anything. In fact, it's tittering, talking to someone else. It seems like this is a scout, and some other goblin has left that area with this one to kind of watch your guys' advance. And you've been in the water for another round, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Another 4 damage as you continue to be slowly eaten by these creatures. You can stay there. You can try to crawl. It's totally up to you. But well. What's the rest of the party doing?
Hanging out.
I'm watching him swim.
What was that? What was that effect on Craig just now?
I think that
Something
was
like blasted out of him.
OBS utils was trying to do some kind of ping, but it's all good. It's not anything suspicious. Absolutely nothing to worry about. I wouldn't do anything of the sort. It's but yes, the group here was having a conversation before we had that entire athletics contested check up there. You guys were interrogating Craig as to what just happened.
Yeah, Junior's biological dad comes out of the wall right over here and he says, he puts his hands on me and I said, what the hell? And then he started, he sucked something out of me. And then he said, hey, get big and I'm hungry or something like that. Get big, grow strong, eat food. I don't fucking know, man. He talked for a long time, like a really long time. Then he left.
That's the guy I was telling you about.
Yeah,
He's
Junior's
gonna fuck
dad.
you up.
He didn't didn't fuck me up. He was chill, man. He touched my head.
Oh, maybe they're not as bad as we thought they were.
Nah, they're
He
chill,
was
dude.
sampling you.
Maybe he's like Junior.
Yeah, maybe.
He currently all his four hands are occupied with short swords, so he's not able to like tug on anyone's sleeve. So we try to figure out how we can interact with other people while he's armed to the well,
Like
not
Edward
literally.
Scissorhands and he just starts cutting
Exactly.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's poking
He does.
dirt with the swords right now, and dirt's taking 1 damage every time.
Yeah.
But it's halved and then rounded down.
Rounded down. He's gonna be like, "Fly, you fools!" And Junior does not seem to agree with your statement that that this is that the bigger Junior is in any way chill in any shape or form. He seems to really want to get out of here.
We gotta teach you to say more things, because you're not making a whole lot of sense. None of us can fly. We're not birds.
All right, Junior, I got one for you. Honda Element.
Good callback.
Honda.
Yeah. That's right, baby. That's right.
Honda.
Yup, we're getting sponsored, Junior. Craig and Junior getting sponsored.
We're not
baby.
sponsored by Honda.
We're getting sponsored though. We're gonna
by
be,
Honda.
we're gonna get sponsored though. I'm trying to help you, Rika.
I thank you so much, Walnut. I'll send this clip to their head office next time in Japan.
Yep.
I'd be like,
Yep,
please,
perfect.
Onegashimasu, sponsor this. It'll be amazing. Trust me.
Some mid-level account managers like, I love Craig. He's my favorite OC.
Craig's
fun.
awesome.
And then they go back 5 minutes in the VOD.
He sucked me
He
off.
was sucking me off.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, now what, guys? Teleporter's
I think we should get out of this area.
Where the hell do we go? The teleporter's broken. I told you.
Honda.
Yeah. You
Where's
rule.
Tortimus? Where's Mcconnell?
Wait, looks like Junior knows where he's going.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he knows where more of those tasty worms are.
Oh.
Dingus.
What'd you call me, you son of a bitch?
Honda.
Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah.
All right, he's gonna just basically slowly make his way up, away from the area where the attack happened, and it's just gonna be trying to get away from the source of his fear.
Hey,
really
McConnell.
just being, McConnell, Tortimus, you've discovered a path forward. Anything you'd like to do?
Continue forward.
All right.
Guys, I see a pathway forward, but there's things in the water that like to nibble on you, so be careful.
Can you like just zap him or something?
More of the worms.
What? If I zap them, I'm in what would be zapped. That would.
Then get out.
I'm working on it. I think.
Yeah, you can totally get out. There's rocks everywhere to scale out. You're perfectly capable of not dying.
Where's
to a
that
bunch of,
goblin and stuff?
Yep. The
Further-
goblin
further down.
Yep. The goblin's still watching you. But if you guys are ready to proceed to the next map, we can go ahead and continue with that plot thread.
There's a lot of skeletons here.
There's a goblin watching us. Everyone, hurry, hop in and follow me.
Real goblin
Damn
or
it.
fake
I wish we had
goblin?
those goddamn orange charges, man. There's
I
there.
don't-
You guys didn't see it. There's another fucking teleporter room.
Oh,
But we have
well,
no
without
fucking.
a charge, it doesn't matter.
I know. There's nothing we can do.
Time to backtrack.
Okay, let's go back.
This is Resident
No,
Evil.
tournaments.
This
tournaments.
is
Are,
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we can go back and try to
No,
find
we
an
I
can't.
am
orange.
No.
not swimming through this
No.
water again to get bitten up just to get over there and then go back and then get eaten up. I'm continuing forward.
Okay, all right, everybody. All right. As we get into the water, I'm going to try to scare off the snails with this.
Oh, you're gonna try to create a little bit of light.
Yeah.
Yes. You notice that they're coming closer and closer to you. Now their heads kind of poke out of the water. They seem to be nibbling. They seem to be extremely hungry.
I'll take some rations out and throw it in the water.
Okay. You spend some rations. Some nice sturdy things for good adventurous stomachs. You throw into the water, and indeed, they begin rushing toward it. And it's gonna take a little bit of time. They're gonna quickly start working through your rations. What would you like to do?
Well, while they're eating, I'll hop in and swim.
All right. Upon jumping in with a splash, you gain blue charge. And you're not attacked by them as they're feeding on a much more readily available sense of food. You're
God,
able
I'm
to
so
continue
smart. I'm so
forward. All right, they seem to be distracted. And I think Rodney, are you looking at anything back there, or you notice that you haven't joined the party just yet?
I'm not gonna lie, I looked up and I don't know what direction everyone went, so I was kind of just biding my time. Guys.
You guys hear that?
What? You're what?
Where'd you
Sounds like
guys
a senile
go?
old man and their lost.
Wanders around looking aimlessly.
Were you guys actually calling for MIC?
Nope.
Nope.
You guys are terrible.
He's so far back. We didn't hear him.
Rodney wanders around. Well, RJ, I guess it's just you and me.
The main character.
Well, for a
On his own
hippo, he
journey.
can't smell like where
Oh.
anybody is, or
Can I roll something?
He should do what any rational adult that's lost would do and shoot his gun directly in the air.
yeah.
You can also make a perception check.
We'll go with that.
But track.
A 15 is above a 10. You can probably hear a little bit of clamoring. There's a little bit of shit going up in this general direction. And while you may have been preoccupied with some of the stuff on the ground, I think you would definitely know that your party has gone this way. Whether or not you take to heart them not calling for you, that's another story entirely. That's not my. That's not my.
Hard.
All right. So I take it that people are just gonna try to go through. There's a little bit of a chasm of water. There's some rocks around. How are you guys proceeding this little puzzle?
Rodney
Heck's gonna
grunt
take
jumps
advantage
in
of
and
the food that's
swims.
not there. That McConnell threw in.
All right. Also jumping into the water.
Yep.
All right, Dirt and Craig. Oh, I see jumping into the water.
Yeah, we should
And
go for it.
and Craig, what are you gonna do?
Can I, like,
Well,
Bring
You have to
Junior
catch
with me.
Junior like he's a toddler.
I
And he
still
has
wanna
like
jump
floaties
in.
on his arm.
I want to put him
Oh.
on my back.
Oh yeah.
I want him to be like holding the swords like above the water as he like
Yeah.
rides my back.
He's gonna jump right on, being very careful not to touch the water, knowing that his strong father is able to keep him afloat, and is now. It's like when you're surfing in Pokemon, right? Just going around like up and down Cinnabar Island, except instead he's wielding 4 swords, and he's gonna go ahead and sail off with you.
It's my son.
Here we go, new map, boys.
All right. And Craig, were you jumping in the water as well?
Come on. No, come on. Nah, come on, get in. Come on.
Ah, okay, you convinced me. Yippee!
All right. The entire party is able to leap into the river and swim forward to the next bank. They all have blue crackling energy charges at the moment, while the little
Uh-oh.
snail things in the water eat the rations behind, granting them safe passage. And for that, we're gonna let you guys swim through these this small channel until finding some rock. It's been laid down and beaten down by some tools, making somewhat of a ramp out of the water. There's a path in front of you. Looking at you guys, the goblin doesn't seem to be particularly aggressive or worried. In fact, it beckons for you, going deeper into the darkness. And we'll take you guys to the next map. Go ahead and click the bell, activate everyone.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Ooh.
And preloaded, so hopefully that was pretty fast.
Oh, you can't say that to the DM.
No, I'm saying that to you guys.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Around you stretches another stretch of the cave that's glowing a pale blue. There seems to be some kind of biological matter, seems almost like an egg, wrapped in spider webs attached to the walls. It's providing a sense of welcome illumination, but you can also see that there seems to be what it almost looks like it's a pipe. As Cortana would say, that's not a natural formation. The goblin walks forward to you guys. He just goes, psst, psst.
What?
You want?
Where you come from?
Craig, I can't talk to these guys. You gotta
Hey.
talk to this guy for us,
Hey,
please.
this might be my guy. Hey, what's up, man? I was like, wait, you speak Goblin?
He's gonna say something in Goblin, and I think Goblin is actually a language you understand.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. He's gonna be like, yeah, whoa. Who are you guys?
Okay, so then Craig in Goblin speak, hail traveler. We are not foes, but we are friendly. You can trust us. I am Craig, the leader of this group. These are my pawns. They follow me anywhere I go and do whatever I tell them to do.
We're not your pawns.
You
Hey,
can't
you don't
fucking
understand
understand what
what
Craig's
he's saying.
saying. You can't understand what Craig's saying right now.
Yeah.
It's in Goblin.
Yeah, go ahead and. Well, actually, would Craig truly, after having lost intelligence twice in the
Yeah.
campaign, would he truly believe that, or would this be deception?
Would Craig truly believe that those people are his pawns?
Yes.
That he's the leader? No, fuck no.
That
That's
case, roll,
100% deception. Yeah.
roll
Are
deception.
you kidding me?
Is that good?
Are you fucking kidding
think
I'm
me?
not
does-
deceiving
I think
you,
he does
McConnell. I'm
believe it.
deceiving the goblin. It's okay,
Wait.
bud.
I'll go ahead and he doesn't have to roll because even if he gets a nat 20, he's not going to be able to sniff out this deception. His insight's not high enough. Oh, great leader, great club. He's gonna point at your.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna point at your club.
Oh yeah, it's a nice fucking club. I know, dude. I know. Yeah. What are you? Well, let me ask you. What are you doing here?
This is our home. Our home is attacked. You help.
Oh.
We give food. We give treasure.
Craig teaches Dirt the goblin word for food.
Hey, he said the word for food. It's this.
So now Dirt knows that word.
Sir now knows the goblin word for food.
So whenever he uses it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll help you out. What are you guys fighting? What are you guys dealing with, when you're getting attacked?
Sir has no idea what they're saying, but he just repeats the word for food.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna struggle to describe things as best as he's gonna be able to. He's just a goblin, and he's seen so many things over the last couple days that may have confused him. Living rock, big rocks, living rocks, blue rocks, orange rocks, very painful.
Oh, we've killed many of those. All right, hold on. Let me tell my group.
Yeah, so this guy's saying that they've been fighting those things that we've been
Die,
fighting.
vile creature!
What the?
What are you doing?
What?
Oh, I thought. Was he not mad?
No,
Are you not hearing a thing that we're saying?
you can't
what?
read social cues.
You're
Come
not
on,
paying
McConnell.
attention?
I just assumed that he was upset, so I was gonna.
Shut up. So
I thought
here's what.
McConnell thought he was a loot goblin.
What the hell?
What'd he say?
That's a messed up stereotype. So what's going on basically is his people have been under attack by those freaking the robot things with the stones and the whatever the hell we've been fighting all over, with the different colors. There's the orange ones and the blue
Did he
ones.
say orange?
They said orange. We got attacked by
Oh.
they got attacked by the orange ones.
Sally forth!
What? Oh, well, hold on. What we're doing is they're asking, what the hell are you doing?
Don't
What
mind
is,
him.
what is he saying?
He's the slowest of us all. Do not mind him, sir.
So, yeah, overall, guys, just so you know, this guy's a real goblin, by the way. He's not a fake like the others were. He said that in exchange for some food or something, you know, we could help him with, you know, killing some of those big things again.
Food?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep, food.
Food.
Yeah, that's right.
You're saying
Yep.
it in the goblin dialect.
Nope. If I'm talking like this, then I'm saying it all out
Oh.
loud to you guys.
All right. The goblin is going to he's gonna, because it's like, oh, this guy's just going forward and doing his own thing, and he's looking at you like, come, I'll show you to the others. I will let you meet our gods.
All right, sounds good.
And Mcconnell, you see this dude just is gonna nimbly walk.
Come on, guys.
He's so fast.
Yeah, he's a little
Alright.
ninja trucker.
Come on, Junior, they got food here.
Guys,
So-
we're gonna meet the others. Come on.
What's he doing?
Let's go, Rodney.
What do you mean? What's he
There's-
doing?
Underneath one of these eggs, you can see that there's a small tunnel covered in a little bit of spider webs, but it should be enough for a medium creature to crawl through. Maybe a little
You
bit of
got this,
squeeze.
Craig.
See you later, Rodney. You can't make it.
Wait,
Come,
am I a
come.
large creature?
No. You're a medium-sized creature as well. If your icon fits in the grid, you're a medium creature. That's
Oh,
another way
okay.
to think of it.
Mm.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Listen,
What?
I say we go down there, murder everybody, and loot
What?
them.
That's my people, man. That's my people. You can't do that to them. These ones are real goblins. What if I find a babe down there, man? You're gonna take that from me?
As much as I hate to do this,
You already got sucked off today.
Hell yeah.
Probably best you don't procreate anyway.
What?
What the hell's
Is
going
you sucking
on?
me off now too?
He's throat singing.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's
I'm
what I
healing
asked.
Tortimus.
Yeah, for how many points?
What do you got, Burn?
I'm at 15 out of 32.
I'll give him 15.
All right, 15 points from your lay on hands pool, bringing him up to 30 HP. That's a pretty clutch heal.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Thanks. I guess that's.
You know what?
no
15
longer
is a
owe me
lot.
for the
15 is a
Dracula
lot, by the way.
healing
Just so you
potion.
know, in D&D, 15 is a huge amount. So,
Yeah. How much did the potion heal you?
like 8.
All right, pretty close. Pretty much the same.
8:15, whatever.
It healed him for
Perfect.
16.
Ronnie,
All
come
right.
on, Dirt. Come on.
I just scrolled up. It healed him for 16.
Oh, shit.
Indeed. All right, Craig, we're gonna let you go ahead and go through.
Woo!
Oh.
You guys will just go in one by one, so you will establish a marching order. I think Mcconnell
shit.
next.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, I guess we'll take Tortimus next.
Oh,
Yes.
my
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Tortimus. That was my bad. That was my...
What?
dog.
I just threw him into I guess we'll take Kex,
Junior.
you want to go next?
Sure.
Dog.
All right.
They said it's their gods. They said those are their gods. Just don't.
Junior, come on.
Just chill out.
Get the loot.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my God.
who's taking me?
Oh my God.
My son needs to go first. Get in
Oh,
there, Junior.
You're gonna
Come on.
Oh,
I'm gonna stuff him in the hole.
Honda. It's good that you're helping him because all his
Yeah.
hands are covered in swords,
I'm
so he uses them to try
pushing him
to
in.
crawl his way through. He is able to go past, and we'll take RJ as well.
And
Okay.
I'll go in now.
Perfect. All right. Well, no one started combat, so that's good.
Yeah. I got a
That's-
question though.
Yes. What's going on?
That one right there. You see that one right there?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a babe?
That's a
That
loot
is a babe.
goblin.
In fact, you do recognize that you saw that in a dream. You did talk to her.
Yeah.
Also, you made some great conversation with the edge of your club. But that is that same goblin. Looks almost identical. You wouldn't forget that face. Not in 100 years. Or
Okay.
unless you lose more intelligence, I guess.
Cue up the song Time After Time, because that's playing right now in Craig's head. If you lose him, I can't you- that's playing right now.
All right. Goblin's gonna come to you. And like, just Owl. Is you leader? You and I do talking.
Yeah, all right. What do you want to talk about, buddy? How's it going?
Oh no, not me.
Oh, all right.
Come.
Yeah, yeah. Craig
You
is
notice that
looking at
all
her
of
the
these-
entire time. Sorry, go ahead.
These goblins are listening to what seems to be a sermon of some sort coming from this goblin lady who is defended by two pretty fierce-looking and very well-equipped hobgoblin warriors. I think you guys are level 5. You would have seen a lot of these things before. Oh, Lord Mother! Lord Mother! This hero brings help, brings aid, brings fierce pawns to win war. Oh, mom, it's gonna look at you, Craig. Is this one strong? In Goblin, Craig, you would understand that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm incredibly strong. Flex his muscles. Yeah, no big deal or anything. I can lift a bunch of stuff over my head. What do you like to do though? That's kind of what I want to know about. Like, what are you into?
All right, could you give me just a raw charisma check, please?
Yeah. Ability check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 3 up to 16, not bad, Riz.
Yeah.
I suppose you would do. What I like doing, I like leading my tribe. This is my tribe. But
Nice.
you are
Yeah,
guests.
yeah. Same,
Would you like
same.
some food?
Oh.
Hey, Dirt, did you hear that? Dirt! Dirt! Dirt, did you hear that?
No, you guys are really far away. I thought you were having like a private moment.
Man,
What's going on?
you guys can kind of come over here if you want it. But sorry, I should have told you.
We should have gone with the paladins.
What's going on?
My bad. Hey, they asked if we wanted
Yeah, we
food.
should have.
Food.
We should've-
Yeah,
We really
food.
should've.
And
Yes,
food.
we would love some food.
Food.
This
We're getting food.
This goblin that you know is the loot goblin will reach out and pull up one of these spider eggs from the clutch, and is gonna hand it to you, Craig.
Yuck.
I'm gonna step to his side. As these ones just moved, allow her to get right next to you. But the others
Oh.
give her a little bit of distance.
Oh my god. Guys, it's happening. It's freaking happening.
So can we just eat any of these then?
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Sorry.
You, what is your name?
I'm Craig. What's yours?
My name.
Beautiful. Do you want me to just call you beautiful?
You can call me Blin Fong. Thank you very much. But
Okay. All right, Bling
take this
Fong.
egg,
Yeah.
offer thanks to the gods,
Mhm.
and eat it with great relish in front of them.
Yeah, okay.
Dirt, come here.
Wait, do you want me to eat it or just one of us? Because I would have
I'll
probably
eat
one of
it.
The leader always eats first.
my... Fuck.
Damn it.
Yeah, okay.
Craig, hold on.
What?
Give me a second.
Okay, they want me to eat one of these fucking eggs, man.
Yeah, 1 second. Keck,
What?
I need you to change. I've got a plan. I've got a plan here.
Okay.
I'll raise my hand and I'll motion Tortimus and Dirt over here and Rodney. Like, come here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Come here.
What?
Come, Rodney. Rodney.
Why? I don't want to give up. I use a gun, man. Why do you want me to walk in the middle of all these guys? Oh, hey guys, yeah, I'm not talking about you. Definitely not. What do you want?
Shh. Listen, I got a plan.
Oh,
We're gonna have
God.
Keck transform into the leader, and we'll say that the leader is a fake, and that Keck's the real goblin leader, and then all the soldiers will work for us, and then we'll kill the spiders and the other goblin leader, and then we'll get the loot.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, just what if they kill Kak instead?
Keck,
What if they don't believe you? Because you're like not one of them and stuff. And
Why would I not? You
Keck-
guys are here.
kind of just standing right here. And also there's like a dozen of them who will see Kak turn into the big monster.
listen, Keck, you can go behind that rock back there,
Okay.
transform into the other goblin leader, and then we'll say that you're the leader and they'll work for us, like I said. And then we use them. We use them against the other people. We'll kill them, right? And then once we've dwindled down their numbers, we'll make a hasty retreat back to the hole. Once we're
Please.
at the hole, okay, you guys will crawl through, right? One at a time. It will be me and Tortimus. We'll hold the line and hold them off while you guys crawl through. That way we can funnel them into the hole and fight them one at a time when they come out.
Please tell me this guy is hearing all of this. This one right here. Please tell me he's just like
He's just part of the huddle.
Does he even speak common?
You don't necessarily know that. But you can tell they're like whispering among each other. I'm assuming you guys are like, actually trying to huddle, like actually trying to keep it
Yeah.
secret. And like
Yes,
this is
yes.
basically 10 feet away. So I'm pretty sure that like they may be a little bit like sketched out, but I don't think they would be prying too much. But yeah, that's an interesting plan. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna leave it up to Craig. I think Craig knows what he's doing. He hasn't failed us yet.
What? He's failed us 100 times.
We're still alive, aren't we?
That's because I heal you guys.
You have one heal.
Yeah, and I can use
Hey,
it 5
thank you.
times. And
So what do you guys say?
We gotta ask Craig. It's only fair. These are
Craig.
his people.
Craig,
Yeah, what up?
Craig, come here.
Where? Oh, okay.
Come
What's
here.
up, player?
Come here, over here.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Yeah,
What?
but a little closer though. A little closer.
Why? Okay, man. Jeez.
Listen,
What?
we're gonna have Keck go behind the rock, transform into the other goblin leader. Then we'll say that that Keck is the real goblin leader, and all the goblins will work for us. Then we'll attack the 2 spiders plus the other leader, and then once they're down, we'll make a hasty retreat back to the hole. All of you guys, except for me and Tortimus, will crawl through the hole one at a time. Then we'll crawl through. We'll hold the line until you guys are through. Then we'll crawl through. They'll keep going, and then we can attack them one at a time when they're trying to come out of the hole. And then we can loot all of them.
But look at her. Just look
What?
at her, man.
What do you mean, look at her?
Her name's Bling Fong. And
Oh,
she's
God.
perfect.
Craig.
he's in love.
Craig.
What?
I'm telling you, they got some juicy stuff.
Yeah,
but-
she does.
Why do we have to make them our enemies? Why can't we hear them out first? What if they have something to offer us? What if they know about the orange stuff?
She has everything to me.
All right.
Did you not get enough loot from the last
All
encounter?
right. We'll hear him out. We'll hear him out. I think my plan.
But we should have a word, a safe word of sorts, like a buzzword that we say aloud, so that we're all on the same page that we're switching plans.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
McConnell, can I ask you something, man?
What?
Did you get really good at hitting things with your sword because you were super clever, or because you had to resort to that because your plans always blew up in your face? Just wondering.
I'm about to show you how good I am with my fucking sword if you don't shut the fuck up! I'm a righteous paladin.
Yeah, all right, man. Whatever you say.
I'm so sorry about them, Blinfong. They've just been discussing things in the corner. Don't worry about them, though.
All right, please. The leader always eats first.
Yeah, now, where's the smallest egg? I would prefer to have the smallest egg, because I don't want to take anything from you. You know what I mean?
Remember, she handed a very
Oh,
big,
fuck.
chunky one to you.
Alright. It's time for a little bit of deception. So, my hungriest pawn, Dirt, will come up here and join me for feasting. Because I wish for him to enjoy this as well. He's the one who knows food. He's like the food guy, you know. He's a foodie. You guys know what a foodie is? Blinfong, do you know what a foodie is?
Oh,
You-
B? No.
Okay, it's like someone who's really into food, knows a lot about food, and can say like, oh, this is... They say things like that's a delectable morsel. So, let's get him up here.
Hey, Dirt! I'm gonna need you to stand over here by me.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get some food.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very confused, but... is this your favorite
Who's-
pawn?
Hey, who's the babe?
Back off. Chase with me.
Yeah, this is it's probably my favorite pawn, I'd say. Well, bottoms up, and then what Craig is gonna do, he's gonna do that thing where if you look at the profile of someone and they pretend to eat food, you know what I mean? And it's like, and he's just passing it behind him to Dirt. And he's gonna try and deception check. Can I deception check that? See if I can get past him with it?
I think there's going to be a little bit of sleight of hand involved.
Oh, sleight of hand. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Dirt, be ready for this.
All right. So, I think on your side,
Mhm.
so you're trying to eat this egg, or make it look like you're eating the egg,
Yeah.
but really keeping it intact for Dirt to eat with you. So you guys can
Oh,
kind of like
yeah.
huddle together and just devour whatever's in this.
Yup.
All right. So we'll say that 19 we're going to keep. We're just going to say, but please give thanks to the gods first. You don't want to be rude now, would you?
Oh, that's my bad, yep.
Come right
Oh, that's
here.
my bad.
Right here.
Hello, gods. We thank you. Oh, I'll do this one in common.
Hey, gods of the goblins. We thank you for this meal very much. It's gonna be delicious. I'm very excited for me and my best friend's Dirt to eat it.
What?
Don't think anything of it. It's just part of the act.
Oh,
Yep. Bottoms up.
All right. You're gonna use your body and Dirt. Are you trying to give him cover? Are you trying to work with him on this one?
do I fully understand what he's trying to do? I don't know if Dirt really gets what's going on, but if he notices that food's gonna be passed to him, he's gonna try to help. He's gonna
That's
try
what
to
I was
get
thinking. Yeah, we're just
All
passing
right.
him food, so he would know. He would know
I
what to
think
do.
that's a very good in-character response. I don't think we're gonna need any more rolls. Now, you notice that these goblins are all watching you, but they're not watching you particularly too closely. But let's have Blin Fong go ahead and try to roll a perception.
You're in.
3 up to 9, you are able to. At first, the spider, like, they look at each other. They seem to chitter. They seem to be quite happy. As you take the egg, you swiftly bring it behind you, and you crack it. And inside, there's a spider larva. And Dirt, are you gonna go ahead and just go right into it and just eat it?
Dude's eating poop.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm not with no hesitation.
Yeah.
Just bites right in.
All right. You can tell the spiders seem to have a little bit of a. You're not really sure what that sound was as you begin to gurgle and eat. And thank you for those 3 gifted subs. 420 Taco 69. Woo! Well timed. Well timed. So as you start to eat, you tear it leg for leg. It starts to bubble as if there was it would try to scream if there was only air within its lungs or somewhere in its thorax, but it can't. Continue tearing it piece by piece, eating it like we're at a crab feed. And these spiders continue to look at you. They begin to chitter. Could you give me an insight check, please?
You want me to do it?
We'll leave this to Dirt.
Boom.
Whoa.
These spiders seem quite happy that you're gobbling up what seems to be, well, a baby spider. But, well, you know, spiders are spiders, fairies are fairies. Maybe they've got different customs. They begin to look at each other. And it seems like they're breaking out into a little bit of a grin, but you don't know why. Tribe, says Blinfong. These heroes have been accepted by our gods and have partaken in their feast. Let us welcome the rest of their pawns, and we may discuss what lies next before us. The spiders let out one last chitter. And that's what we're going to call the session for today.
Or spider
Okay.
food. Or spider food. That's
Alright.
the end.
Big
Yeah,
time
so-
spider food.
I just
No,
ate
we're
spider
not.
food.
So
What
you
does
guys
that
thought it was a
mean?
good idea to eat spider eggs in front of the spiders?
Well, Dirt did.
Oh, you mean
Craig was-
actually?
They
Okay.
said it was food.
You didn't think maybe it was a test to see if you'd reject it so that they know that
Looks like we
you're not
passed.
gonna. Okay,
Looks like we
yeah,
passed.
my plan
Who are
definitely
you,
sucked.
who
Dude,
are
you're
you
so
talking
fucking
to? Are you
mad that
talking to
Craig's gonna
me
get
or my
laid.
character?
You're so
I'm
mad
talking.
that Craig's gonna
I'm
get laid.
obviously talking to OOC.
McConnell
So what,
hasn't
you
been
think
sucked off
hold
at all.
on.
Craig's been once already and is gonna get it again.
You're telling me to meta?
I mean,
You're telling me to not
Yeah,
eat
but
the
Dirt's
spider
not-
eggs
Dirt's
because
not
I
a
know what's
complete-
gonna happen?
okay, if a lady offers you a goddamn, are you gonna eat a baby?
They said it was food. This lady
Some
gives me a
cultures
baby.
not
She
placenta.
says
Dog,
it's food.
They don't want you to eat their fucking eggs because
Then
are-
she
they wanna
shouldn't have
feed
given me
you.
her baby.
Imagine if instead of the spiders, it was a fucking chicken, and the chicken was offering you some chicken eggs. Are you gonna eat it then?
That's what chickens do.
Dog, please. I mean, it was obviously a test. We just failed. We just failed the test, dog.
You're just mad because we didn't get to go eat paladin babies.
My plan was good.
Your plan is still gonna happen anyway because we're gonna have to fight all these guys. You think they're just gonna be like, oh, that's the real emperor god and kill their actual emperor god?
Yes, we could have. There probably would have been 800 skill checks, but we could have done it.
I got to eat babies. Okay.
Yeah,
you're
he
just
got to
jealous.
eat-
Oh my god.
You're jealous
He got
'cause
to
you
eat
get
babies. I'm getting a girlfriend. Whatever.
Yeah,
You're so
Everything's good. I
so
might
fucking
be
mad.
pregnant with spiders now, so
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
mad. Yeah.
So happy for you.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna be a dad again, and you're just jealous.
I'm not jealous. I don't want to die after with all this loot.
What do you have? You have a sword that I gave you, by the way.
I have-
Traumz
I
is just
have so
collecting
much
children
loot.
in
I
this
have so
campaign.
Children and parasites. I've
Is this
eaten
your
so
like
many
mothering
things.
instinct? What's going on here, man?
Children parasites is pretty fucking terrifying. Holy crap. But, I mean, you guys did pretty well. You guys cleaned up a nice encounter. I think you had very good positioning. You guys crawled in here one by one through a little tunnel that's a little bit time consuming to get through. So you have to do it one at a time and have a marching order. But now you're here, and I think things are going pretty great. This no one's dead yet.
I just feel like
Yeah.
we're in a dangerous
It's
situation.
really hopeful.
We're in a very safe situation right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Right,
you can
gonna
sit there
talk
are
us out of this.
15 mobs on the screen to kill us.
You're calling them mobs, but they're not mobs. They're
They're
friends
our
and family
friends.
now, dude.
But also that tunnel is pretty small, man. You know, if we can just we could easily make a run for that little tunnel part.
It's
Close it
not
off or
easily.
something if we need to.
It took us 2 minutes for everybody to get through.
That was actually the reason why we did it one by one. Yes, try to communicate something without saying it explicitly. But I mean,
I noticed that shit.
oh, you
We can
did?
slowly trickle out. No
Yes,
worries.
I noticed us taking forever to go through the one small part of the map. Yes.
Oh, you guys are such awesome players! Oh my god! But you guys will be able to. You'll be able to get. You'll be able to get out of this. I'm pretty confident
Those
in
look
you
like a
because
raid boss room.
What's there to get out of?
it's you have to
Yeah,
talk to
just
the
a
rest of your party
nice-
about that.
A nice friendly talk with some goblins and their spiders. It'll be great.
I mean,
You're
we
led
heard the
by a
music
goblin,
change.
dude.
You heard the music change, dude.
Your leader's a goblin. You guys are fine, dude.
Cheerleader.
Did you guys not hear Cyndi Lauper playing in the background the whole time? Or was that just me playing it on my
That's
side?
just you. That's just you, dog.
Yeah.
Well, it was happening, dude.
Walnut's that guy at the end of what is it, Billy Madison putting the lipstick on? Buscemi.
Oh my god.
You guys, what? You guys, huh?
You guys are just jealous that my character's finding love. None of your characters have found love. My character's finding love. And you guys are mad. I get it.
I'm really happy for you, man.
I don't
you,
want to
Traumz.
find love. I want to find loot, which they clearly.
Isn't
Look how big
loot
the-
the ultimate? Isn't love the ultimate loot? Really?
No.
keep
Look
admitting
how
it,
big the
guys.
mobs are. The mobs are huge. The bigger the mob, the better the loot. That's how it goes. I guarantee you, those spiders have either ingested powerful gems, jewelry, trinkets, enchants. You know, like a fiery enchant or something, like a crusader enchant, something like that. I'm telling you, and then we just threw it away because we didn't do my plan. I'm telling
Crusader
you right
enchant. Crusader enchant only drops in Eastern Plaguelands off of the Scarlet Tower mobs.